What do I
Here
sell?
we go.
Well, what do you want to buy? Goodbye. I'll see you later, if you're still alive.
Okay. I think I'm a little behind on this. Eh.
I can't work and grow up big and strong.
Let's do the little offline chores first.
What's our
I
assignment?
smell living creatures.
Pick up one of these.
All that's left is ruin. Witness my power.
Just so the points get spent, really.
Always keep my word.
Yeah, so I'm not sitting on max. You know, get a little bit of arena points out of that. Yeah, Momo, actually, I have been grinding since last time. I touched up her skill tree a bit more. I got this maxed out, which was the... this was the big buff to her, just making her second skill heal anyways, even if no one's debuffed. It's a 100% chance at max level, so figured I needed that. This... probably useful, 50-50 chance. Oh yeah. 50-50 chance for no, cooldown, that's great. Is this one? Yeah, if effect resistance is really high, then it ups her combat readiness. Also upped her skills a bunch. Like, just these. That would be helpful. More effect resistance. 25%. And then an extra 5% just for the whole party. Though, would that also apply to her? I might believe them if they say no. This also more. She naturally gets a bunch of effect resist. Like, what is she at already? Okay, she is already over 100%. She's not even built effect resistance. So, I definitely should pick that up for her. But... get back into the story. Wintenberg of the past. How does this work? I suppose... well, if Ras now has all of Senya's memories, because we know that's Senya, or even if he's kind of disconnected from them, like he doesn't see them as his own memories, then maybe he can remember all of this stuff. Alright, how do you work? Is that... this team ought to do okay. I still haven't gotten another piece of equipment to awaken. It's taken a while. I still dream about it. The sky, covered in a thick layer of ash, and the golden fields that I loved, engulfed in flames. The tragic chorus of screams. Nothing but the sounds of pained cries and curses. Mom, Dad? And there I wander, looking for my parents. Oop, oop. Auto was turned on. I have been grinding. Senya, what are you doing here? You didn't show up in the Christmas event. I can't find my parents anywhere. Sure they evacuated safely. You need to, too. No, they must be looking for me. I left the house without telling them. No time for this, Senya. Ooh. Oh, no. Senya, I'll keep it off you. Run now. What a good guy.
I'll be your opponent.
Ha! All right, let's do this. No destiny can stop me!
Command me. Call. Unveil your eye of terror. I will do my best.
Insignificant.
If I must fight.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete.
Here we go. Mister. Senya. You're safe, thank goodness. I guess they didn't give her artwork yet when this initially came out, so they still couldn't incorporate it even after giving her artwork. Mom, is that really you? Not hurt, are you? Hey, you're not hurt, are you? You think you could run? I don't remember her dad having any artwork, though. Yes, I can. I'll come up with a way to escape. No matter what happens, hold on tight to Senya. Okay.
I'll be your opponent.
Should we get started? This won't be an easy fight.
Here I go.
I will release my power. Obey me. I'll help you. Here I go.
It's not a huge heal, but
Is ruin.
it's a heal, and it's always gonna
protect you.
happen.
Command me. Aha! I'll keep going.
I'll be your opponent.
Can you hear the approaching ruin? If I must fight, purifying flame.
And Ras can also
Burn
heal
away the
himself
evil.
some.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Blaze. Is it my turn? That must have been painful.
Insignificant.
All right, let's do this. Take this!
I will release my power. Obey me.
There you go. Honey! Take Senya with you. Run. No, Dad, we can't. Doesn't matter what we do, we won't be able to escape. Because this is a flame, won't be extinguished until it devours all of my loved ones. You know, they're, spell checking. Just have someone look over, this is a flame won't be extinguished. You're missing that. This dream again. Senya, rise and shine. The sun is already... Huh? Been waking up early lately. Usually you don't get out of bed until I've woken you up 3 times. Mom. Come on, stop acting like a baby. Senya in a time loop? Made you breakfast, so eat up before it gets cold. Okay. Up in flames. So I get to further explore this tragedy. I've explored it some, but not the tragic part of it. I'll be back. We're protected by the mighty dragon, so there shouldn't be any dangerous monsters nearby, but just be safe. Don't go too far and don't be too loud. Alright, alright. Mom, promise me you'll run if anything happens in the village while I'm gone, okay? Don't worry about me, just... Oh, please. Now go on and don't stay out too late. What should I do today? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. Squash. Huh? What? Great, right there. Who is this? Why is she sleeping on the ground? Hello? Hello? You talking to me? Yeah, you shouldn't be sleeping here. Did you fall in love with me at first sight? You wanna know my name? Sure. Sounds like a nice dream. But I should wake her up, right? It's too dangerous to just leave her here. Wake up! Nah. You're a... How are you? Huh? Yeah. Huh? What? Why'd you scream? What's going on? Nothing. Just sat up so suddenly it startled me. Oh. But didn't you say wake up? I didn't expect you to jump up right away. Anyway, are you okay? Why are you sleeping in a place like this? Place like this? Am I in the woods? What happened? I was with the other phantom Huh? You didn't see anyone else here? No, only you. At least in the direction I came from. No way. You wouldn't have left without me, right? Are you a lost child? I didn't know someone as old as you could get lost. What fucking... No, I'm not. What do you take me for? You just said you don't know where you are, and that you lost your friends. I mean, that's true, but Jesus. Don't worry, I'll help you. Thank you, but I'm telling you, I'm not lost. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I heard that Roni, my neighbor, would wet the bed sometimes even after she became a grown-up. She might be a serial killer. That's weirdly common. I'm not kidding. No, seriously, go look it up. That's a weirdly common trend. People who wet the bed really late, sometimes they grow up to be serial killers, and there's a bigger connection between those two things than there should be. No, really, I'll wait for you to look that up. Alright, you back? If what I said was bullshit, let me know. I don't think she's going to listen to me. Well, then I would appreciate your help. Sure, you can count on me. Alencia and Litica. What's your shtick? Stealth at the start of battle. An attack dispel a debuff. Okay, nothing too noteworthy. Oop, hero inventory. Okay, that's probably not a good sign. Alright, let's quickly... It's the wrong menu to even look at this. Nah, regular... This is throwing regular Vildred in it. Why do I have so many of you? You were free and you're already up to A rank. Oh yeah, I got you randomly. Immortal Wukong. I heard he was okay. that's a decent, like, anti-crit skill. Capped out, he has 50% resistance to critical hits and penetration. That'd make you pretty dang durable. And he gives himself a barrier that scales with attack. And if it's his own turn, it's an AoE, but if it's not, then, like, if he's part of a dual attack, it's single. That's interesting. Huh. If he has more attack than the enemy, he does more damage. So he's actually pretty good, like, assassin, take out the non-attackers. That's kind of cool. I don't know who you are, but you showed up as well. Hello, Matt Mercer. I have a few of you, actually. Ah, yes, Corvus. He seems kinda neat, I guess. Dingo. Yeah, I have alternate Dingo as well. Kawana showed up at one point. Yeah, I did find another rose. Yeah, Pearl Horizon. That is technically a name. Batiste. The coolest design. Sucks that they're never gonna do anything with him again because his story ended. Unless they wanted to make a maskless Batiste for like, that's his new thing after he's dropped the mask. He's stronger than ever now. It's like, that could be cool. Do the Jax from Mortal Kombat thing. They probably won't, but you know. Dream Tree Hill. How'd you end up here? You don't seem like you live here. It's a long story, you wouldn't understand even if I explained it to you. Also, the future. I'm pretty smart, I'm sure I can understand anything you say. There are these passages that connect us to different times and places called Chaos Gates. I didn't know you could time travel through a Chaos Gate. Are we sure that's a thing? Because I don't feel like that's been a thing before. Trying to use one of them to go to another continent, but I think something went wrong halfway through. Do you understand what I just said? Not really. I told you. Too complicated for you. You sure you're not just bad at explaining? I don't think that's the problem here. I think a friend of mine might get it. She knows everything. Actually, I was supposed to hang out with her today. Why don't we ask her for help? I guess 3 heads are better than 2? Where were you supposed to meet her? Somewhere around here. Not exactly the time we agreed on yet. She always arrives a little early. I bet she's already there. Act 2, Weird Blonde Swordswoman. Fucking what? You're supposed to hang out today, now you're asking me to help that woman? Yeah, she's really clumsy, so she might not be able to find her friends again unless we help her. Why should I help this girl? I don't even know her. And you. Thought told you never to go with strangers. It should be an I between these two words. I know, she can be a little careless, but I don't think she's a bad person. I kinda like her. Please, won't you help her? And if I do, what do I get out of it? I'll bring the next book in that series you like. You bake me more cookies too? Huh? In the same cookies I brought last time? The ones I accidentally used salt to make instead of sugar? It must have been really salty. Oh, I actually saw that story. Yeah, I love it when you make food for me. Alright, I'll make them really good this time too, just for you. Well then, I guess I'll help just this once. Sorry we took so long. This is my friend Alencia. Nice to meet you, Alencia. Alencinox. You should call me Alencinox. But Senya just introduced you as Alencia. Only Senya's allowed to call me that. Call me Alencinox and mind your manners. I guess she's at that age. Sure thing, Alencinox. Shall we start looking around? Still don't see why I should help her. Maybe I should just pretend to be looking and make her go away. Well, she's from the future, and I can only picture that as being a problem in the long
Should we
run.
get started? Son of light, burn!
Command me. Beyond the abyss, to the ends of futility.
Ow. Ow.
Keep going.
All that's left is ruin.
I'll protect you. Help!
Here I go. Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Obey me.
Insignificant.
If I must fight, I hope you're ready.
Here I go.
There we
Release
go.
my power. Ha! I'll help you.
I'll be your opponent.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Aha!
All right, let's do this.
Insignificant.
I will do my best.
Doo doo doo.
All that's left is ruin. Descending blade!
Blades descend.
I'll protect you. Purifying flame. Burn away the evil.
Command me. Blaze. Is it
Ow.
my turn?
Insignificant.
If I must fight, take this!
I will release my power. Obey me. Obey me.
I'll be your opponent.
I'll help you. Ta-da! Here comes Morti.
Sacred power.
Should we get started?
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete.
Insignificant.
There we go. What was that? What was what? Don't play dumb with me, I just saw your sword stretch out like a snake. This is called a whip sword. Be used like a normal sword or extended and used like a whip. Damn. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. Ah. It's like she's playing with a cat. One moment it's flexible like a snake and the next is just a normal sword. Never seen such thing in my life. He enjoys things like this, huh? She really is just a child. Think she's still older than you. Think this sword is cool, you should see my friend's weapons. One has an iron fan that whips up a huge wind. One even uses his own hand as a weapon. Seriously, I'll believe it when I see it. You can if you help me find them. I'll even let you hold their weapons. I've been doing my best to look for them. If we want to find them faster, we should just look from the sky. From the sky? Do you know how to use magic? No, but I can do this. Sapphire Dragon? Senya, Lensonox, hide behind me! Actually, that's... Where's the Lensonox? She get trampled by that dragon! Stop making a fuss, I'm right here. Why does that dragon sound like a Lensonox? Oh, I thought her voice would have changed. My mistake. Oh no, you ate her! Calm down. The dragon is Alencia. What? I was only in my human form because it was convenient. This is what I really look like. Hurry up and hop on my back already. I heard there were dragons capable of transforming into humans, but I didn't know there were dragons in Sidonia. Sidonia? Where's that? Huh? Am I not in Sidonia? Did you never put together the possibility that, you know, when you went through a thing that travels through time, you might end up in another time? Fortunately, you got me everything I needed, so I managed to get everything done on time. Since I'm all done packing orders, wanna head out? Where are we going? We're gonna deliver these orders. No way I can carry these all by myself. Just help me this one last time. Yes, yes, I'll reward you generously. Go ahead and grab those. You Penelope? Jeez, I forgot to lock the door. Sorry, we're not open today. Please come back tomorrow if you need to buy some. Our hours are written on the door, so please.
I can't come back tomorrow. Need this now and can't stay here for long.
Sound like they're in pain. I don't think this is an ordinary customer. I don't know what it is you want, but I'd like for you to remove your hood first. Dragon, how'd you... No, why are you here?
Need to ask you a favor.
Favor? I'm sorry, but this ain't a charity. I'm afraid you're in the wrong place.
Maybe this letter will change your mind.
Feel like I've seen this handwriting before. Is this true?
Completely. So your human friend over there should go with you. Last time I saw that dragon kid was with you guys.
Oh, what a mess. Looks like we'll have to postpone delivery. What's going on? Gone caught in something serious. I'm more so than you, but... Anyway, we need to follow that dragon right now. No? Won't come along if I don't give a good reason? It's hard to explain. Now just follow me. Once everything's taken care of, I'll let you buy some things that I keep only for my regular customers. Don't worry, this is definitely a deal that will benefit you. Neat. I'm now neutral with Wintenberg. I only did that because I like her voice. Cartuja? Scurry! Huh? What a strange place.
You awake? Where are the others? I think it's just you and me here. Sure the others aren't too far, though.
Why does Cartuja have a different fur color? Why does Scurry have a different hair color? Are these alternate universe people? Never seen a Chaos Gate become so unstable so quickly.
Must have been an incident that was large enough to affect other times, space, and worlds while we were inside the gate. Therefore causing the gate that served as our bridge to collapse.
Do you think it was strays? You know about strays?
I don't know. It's highly likely. Anyway, I'm just glad we managed to escape. We'd been just a few more seconds, we'd have been trapped in there for all of eternity.
Judging by the wave of starlight, we must have traveled back several centuries. Looking at the location of the stars, quite far north of the reference point.
Got perfect vision.
It's daytime. How can you see the stars?
But in yours, I guess.
Anyway, let's try looking for the other members. Must be looking for us as well. What is going on?
All that's left is ruin.
I'll protect you. No destiny.
Is this a bootstrap
Can
time
stop
travel,
me.
or is time
I will
being
release my
changed?
power.
I'm gonna guess bootstrap because no main
Unveil
characters
your
are
eye
present
of
for
terror.
this.
I'll keep going.
I'll be your opponent.
Chaos. All right, let's do this.
Command me. Aha!
Insignificant.
If I must fight, this won't be an easy fight.
Here I go.
I will release my power. Obey me. I'll help you.
All that's left is ruin.
Should we get started? I hope you're ready.
Call. Mercedes. Preparation. Let's fight together.
This is...
You find some?
This land seems to have been used as a pasture. There must be a village nearby.
That's great news. Hope we find them there.
Decided he's got a twig in his mouth. He's getting some country.
I'll be your opponent.
I will destroy everything. Slowly. All right, let's do this. Son of light. Burn!
I will release my power. Beyond the abyss, to the ends of futility. I will do my best. It's going to be okay.
Ooh, got continuous healing.
All that's left is ruin.
Here,
Let me help you.
I'll protect you. Take this!
Ooh, that one hurt him.
Obey me.
The defense down when it
Obey
crits.
me. Is it my turn? Let me take your pain away.
Insignificant.
There we go.
Doesn't look like a village to me. Land smells rotten, of ash and gas. Like we're standing in a giant tomb.
You're quite sharp.
Well, more than you, I guess, my young friend.
Ass cart your boy? Yeah, I don't level with you recording that. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Or the person I know is from the present is in this past time, and now these two alternate versions of other characters I know are also here in past time, but maybe later on in past time? Because is this the burned down village that Senya keeps dreaming about? Is Senya in a time loop? Also, I didn't know Chaos Gates could time travel you. I feel like that should have been brought up before. Maybe it's been in side stories I haven't been doing, because I haven't. Need to have been more than just a fight here. This looks like the impression of some huge impact, or object. I don't see anything that size around here. The remains of a village? I don't think this place would have gone up and then turned to ash that fast. So this must be the future of the past. Scurry, Cartuja! You're safe, what a relief. Okay, the rest of the phantoms are here. Are those not alternate versions? Are those their SCs? I didn't think they had SCs. Why would Cartuja's fur color change for an SC? That's odd. Didn't find anyone else?
Just the two of us. You two also appear to be alone.
Took a quick look around the village and looks like something happened here. Don't suppose you two were involved. Nah, it was already like this when we arrived. One of the people who were searching through the wreckage. All this happened because of something called a mad dragon. Mad dragon? Apparently dragons who have lost all sense of reason started to appear recently. This is one of the villages that was destroyed by them. Began our own investigation just in case, but sounds like none of the Phantom members were among the victims. We just finished searching, so we were about to leave. So there's a village not too far from here, let's go. Hope everyone's okay. Maybe that's just another nearby village then. Let's see here. Act 4. En route to the village. So do you see anything? Hey, look down and start searching for your friends. Well, Scurry and Cartuja are celestial beings have taken the form of Scurry and Cartuja. Alright then. I feel like that's context I was supposed to have and didn't. Maybe I could have gotten that context from more side stories or something? Actually, there's a celestial Mercedes, maybe doing more labyrinths, because... Would Momo help me get farther in labyrinths, maybe? I haven't checked too much with her. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to hold out any longer if I look down. Hey, I have motion sickness. You not about to vomit on me, are you? Don't you dare puke on my back, get off! Didn't appear in episode 1, there was probably Farsh Frontier of one of the events. Ah. Hey, have you moved to suddenly what? Ah. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Please hold. You okay? Alright now. That's what I get for trying to help you. Never helping you with anything ever again. Come on, Alencia, she just got sick. Not like she threw up on you on purpose. Surprised they didn't update this young Senya model with the new... I guess they gave that one a background, which would be awkward to put in. And I think they actually still use this one even during the event, even though Senya... That was the introduction of Senya as playable while young. Think we better call it a day and get some rest. Hey, so if you don't have anywhere to go, why don't you stay in our village tonight? I kinda don't have any money, so I don't think I'll be able to afford a place to stay. It's not a soul in my village who would turn their back on someone in need. And, to be honest, people are worried. In a lot of cases of entire villages being destroyed by mad dragons recently. Someone as strong as you were to stay in the village, be able to earn some time to evacuate people if a mad dragon really did attack us. Sure, everyone would appreciate you being there. A mad dragon? Something like Alencia? Thought you said dragons and humans coexist here. This is northeastern Eureka, no way! According to what I heard from Schneil, Eureka isn't supposed to be like this. You said yourself the Chaos Gates can send you through time. How is that not your first guess when it doesn't make sense? Most of the continent is covered in snow, and there's this country called Wintenburg. It's constantly at war with dragons. Wintenburg? I've never heard of a country called Wintenburg. Makes no sense they would be fighting dragons. Humans and dragons depend on each other. Humans provide offerings, and in return, dragons protect them. Well, we do protect humans, but mad dragons are out of our control. It's a complicated issue. So powerful that it's difficult to subdue them, not to mention it's not easy to make the decision to kill members of our own race. So for now, our best shot is to minimize damage while we look for a way to make things go back to normal. Too many villages have already been destroyed. I heard the neighboring village was attacked too. Keep having this nightmare where our village is in flames. Guess I'm just too anxious lately. Told you not to worry so much. Promised you I'd protect your village. Still. Anyway, you're saying I need to help if something dangerous happens while I'm in your village, right? Love to help in return for free accommodation. Really? I would have helped even if you hadn't asked, honestly. 'Cause helping lost lambs is the most basic principle of the Rose Apostles. I have no idea what you mean by that, but okay, sounds reassuring. Don't need me to walk you to the village today? Sure, I'll be safe with Lidica there. I still like your company. Well, I guess I have no choice then. You were going to get all sulky if she said she didn't need your help, weren't you? Don't treat me like a kid. I look like a child on the outside, but I'm centuries older than you. Don't want to be treated like a kid. Why don't you change yourself to look like an adult? Why would you stick to that appearance? Well, it's like looking like this. I think it's cute. I don't really get it, but okay. Nobody asked you.
I'll be your opponent.
All right, let's purifying flame. Burn away the evil.
Stealth has got to be the
Mercedes,
least
preparation
useful
complete.
thing against my team because we have so many AoEs.
Blaze. I will do my best.
All that's left
Dark
is
blade. Should we get started? Yeah.
I will release my power. Obey me. Obey me.
Who is this? Senya, are you going home? Roni! Oh, she must be that neighbor. You would have been better off not knowing her secret. If you're on your way home, take this pumpkin I just picked for you, with you. I just picked with you. It's really good. Thanks. You use this to make a pie. I'll give you some too. I'll look forward to it, little chef. I enjoy making desserts for other people, don't you? My dream is to open a bakery one day. Love to see people's faces light up with smiles because of the bread and pastries that I made. It's gonna need a lot of practice, though.
insignificant.
To be fair, the chef literally,
If I must
like,
fight,
slightly bullshitted her. He was just teasing her,
Here I go.
but still.
Command me. Ha! I'll help you. Here I go.
I'll be your opponent.
chaos.
Called. Mercedes, preparation complete. Now.
Lensinox, it's been a while. I wasn't expecting to run into you, so I don't have anything to offer you.
I take offerings through the altar only. Giving and taking offerings in public like this is against the rules.
You're still the protector of our village. Like to show my appreciation. And about what I asked you last time.
I've tried to bring up the mad dragons, but as you know, it is a sensitive topic.
I see.
Don't worry. If they ever do attack, I'll be here to protect you all. That is all I can promise you for now. Excuse me. We know that promise gets broken. At least I know it.
All that's left is ruin.
Descending blade. I'll protect you. I hope you're ready.
Here I go.
I will release my power beyond the abyss to the ends of futility. I'll keep going, even if it's just a little. I really want to help.
Insignificant.
I'll help you. That must have been painful.
Should we get started? Son of light. Burn!
Da-da-da.
Command me.
And double up.
Obey me. Obey me.
I'll be your opponent.
And kill him. At the village entrance, I'll go back now. So soon? Since you're already here, why don't you join us for dinner? No, it's alright. think I'd better return before I run into any more villagers. Honestly, I can't really face the villagers as I haven't solved the mad dragon problem yet. You're trying your best to protect the village, aren't you? Of course, this village means a lot to me. Sure, they all know how much you care. Just hope you aren't blaming yourself too much. I suppose. Thank you for saying that. I'll protect you all no matter what, so don't worry about anything and just get a good night's sleep. Since Ras kind of absorbed Senya's memories, does that mean this is Ras thinking about all this? Like, wait, I know a lot of these people. Why do I remember meeting these people now? That's weird. Like, way before in all this. Way before they were supposed to be born. The inn our chief runs is that way. I'll go let him know you're coming. Thank you. Please take good care of... Huh? Litica? Ah, hey. How fortuitous. Who are you? Yeah, just these self-healing assholes. Now that we've found Litica, all that's left is Lots, Rin, and Sez. How friggin' big was your team? Considering how quickly we've reunited, it seems like everyone is in this general vicinity. We just stay here a few more days, we should be able to find the others nearby, right? Yes, but there is one big problem. We're broke. That's because Rin is the only person managing our finances. Situation is dire. Should we use the gems on my dress to pay?
There's no need for that. Gems are far too much for just lodgings. Like I said earlier, all you need to do is help us in the event of an emergency.
If you have anything else we can help with, we really would like to. Anyway, we'd feel a little better about this.
Fine, really. And sis, there is one thing I'd like to ask.
Is it like a... Did that harpy nest spring back up? I was pretty sure Alencia took that out.
Here they come.
Ah, no. Bluffing bandit.
Oh, we taught you your lesson last time.
Those Suine, they're the ones who attacked us earlier, aren't they?
Yeah, probably. They're notorious bandits around here. They've been such a nuisance. Robbing people, stealing our crops. Or as they at least tried to be sneaky. Now they've become so shameless they're stealing in broad daylight.
So bad about taking a couple crops from a village that never has any problems.
Please get them out of here. I don't want them to even dream about stealing from us again.
Alright, kill them all. Got it.
All that's left is ruin.
All right, let's do this. No destiny can stop me!
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Unveil your eye of terror. Is it my turn? Here I go.
Insignificant. Witness my power.
If I must fight, here!
Here I go. I will release my power. Obey me.
Mutu.
I'll be your opponent. Come to me.
Need help? I'll protect you. Take this!
Command me. I will do my best.
Insignificant.
Should we get started? This won't be an easy fight.
Here I go.
Call.
And
Mercedes, preparation
unstealth
complete.
you.
Left is ruin.
And chop you into itty bitty pieces. There we go.
Insignificant.
Can you hear the approaching ruin? I'll protect you. Son of light. Burn!
I will release my power. Blaze! I'll help you.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'll be your opponent.
All right, let's do this. I hope you're ready.
Command me. Obey me. Obey me.
All that's left is ruin.
There we go. This isn't fair. It's a crime to take someone else's property. Sure, even you have that much common sense.
This really isn't fair. Bunch of monsters got kicked out of a village that's protected by a dragon, and they all came to our village. They completely ruined our carrot farm this year again.
Sounds like they have their own reasons. Nothing we can do about that, is there? Dragons can only look after so many villages.
Think of it as the cost of peace and let us have the crops.
There are other villages that aren't protected by dragons?
Yes, many.
You organize an expedition with those villages to go hunt down the monsters. Sure, the monster population would go down dramatically if you went hunting during their mating seasons specifically.
Expedition? Other villages?
Yes, back where I used to live, people would hire mercenaries to hunt monsters during mating season. I think maybe you could do something similar here. Then they wouldn't have to steal anymore. People wouldn't lose their property either. I think it's a great idea.
It'd take us ages to set up a system like that. People are starving right now.
Isn't there any work these people can do, even temporarily?
I have to talk to my villagers. I suppose we could offer you some leftover crops to help us with the harvest of transport. Let's see.
People always be fucking... Oh, now's the best time to start messaging Fish about something really important. Yeah, he wasn't doing anything... He's not doing anything now that he cares about. God damn it, people.
That should be more than enough. I can help with organizing the expedition, laying out some groundwork.
You can trust her. She's got more than 20 years of experience as a mercenary.
What should we do? We better just accept their help. Oh, we can keep doing this forever.
You really think I can get rid of all those monsters? You can. If everyone works together, I promise you can make things better.
Okay, we'll give it a try.
Okay, coordinating a way for everyone to work together is done. Let's move on to calculation and distribution. You're working hard. The owner of the inn made us a midnight snack. Here, why don't you take a little break?
Thanks, I'm starving.
Villagers seemed happy when they heard the news about the bandits. But, Aramintha, do you really think we needed to do all this? All they asked us to do was deal with the bandits, a simple request in exchange for several nights of accommodation. This... Organizing an expedition is such a complicated undertaking. Concerned about whether they'll be able to keep it going after we're gone. Not sure this is something worth putting so much effort into. I'm going to leave soon anyway. Not wrong, Malona. I guess this is just something that hits close to home for me. Back when the Sun Desert was hit with that huge sandstorm and the Sween there lost their homes, I didn't do anything to help. 'Cause I was too busy taking care of myself. Wasn't in a position to do anything for anyone else. As a result, many of them, including Cartuja, ended up going down a bad path, getting used by others and being abandoned. I still feel guilty for everything they went through. Because I decided to turn my back on them when I could have offered a helping hand. That's a tough one. Wasn't your fault, Araminta. I know. Other people have said the same, but it's hard for me to believe it myself. Alright, then I'll think of what you're doing now as a decision you made not for those strangers, but for yourself. In that case, I think I can understand, because I don't want to see you suffer. We'll do our best to look for the rest of the Phantom while you take care of this. I appreciate it, Bologna. Test square. Ooh. Valencia's tough, because actually either of my healers might be good against her. Let's try this, and if Valencia wins, I'll switch Momo out for Rowana and see if it's better. So good. Food here's amazing. Think I could eat this every day, don't you agree, Scurry? I don't know about the taste itself, but it sure is fun to eat. I like the crunchy texture. Come on, just be polite and say it tastes good. I see. I didn't know. My apologies. That's alright. Just happy to see you enjoying it. Like the food here so much, why don't you settle down in our village? Actually, this woman over here has a son about your age if you're interested. What are you talking about? This young lady deserves better than my boy. Oh, come on, you were complaining just the other day that your son is getting older with no prospects on the horizon. Didn't you hear? It's a girl who destroyed an entire barn just to catch a stray cat. Oh, shit. Actually, now that you mention it, settling down in one place doesn't sound too bad. Politica, what are you doing here? Lona. He finished searching the area near the woods, he just happened to stop by. I was only going to eat one. Make sure you ate exactly 13. Sorry, did I make a mistake again?
You lived in this world for some time now and you still can't read the room. Anyway, you find anything this time?
No, we didn't. We haven't even found a witness, let alone the other members. It's already been several days and there's still no sign of them. Didn't find your friends? Oh my. They stumbled into a mad dragon's territory. Shh. Why would you say that? Mad dragon's territory? Let's pretend you didn't hear anything. Don't even dream of going anywhere near that place. Even if your friends are there, they wouldn't have survived. Why would you say that? They helped us get rid of the bandits, so we should do what we can to help them too. And they start poking around there and end up provoking a mad dragon. Although Alensinox is protecting us, who knows if the mad dragons are stronger than her? I mean, based on, like, specifically, Mort's statements, I'd assume Valencia is probably the strongest dragon other than him. That's the case, we're going to end up destroyed just like the village right next to us was. I don't think we're going to get any more information here. Mad Dragon territory. We need to investigate. According to the villagers, there's a hidden area that no one dares to get close to. Yes, considering that the others still haven't shown up after all this time, it's likely they've ended up in that area. We better head out first thing tomorrow. Almost finished with the groundwork for the expedition. Oh should stuff ourselves with food. This may be our last meal in this village.
We gotta say goodbye to the villagers?
No, judging from the conversation we had with them earlier, I assume that not everyone is going to be happy about us going there. I would imagine not, because you might invite disaster upon them. Or prevent disaster, depending on how time travel works in this universe. I'm honestly not sure. Let's move as quietly as possible. So we're leaving tomorrow. What a shame. I was hoping to give Senya a proper goodbye at least. Alencia's test. Yeah, that sounds about right. What's going on? Who are these people? Been asking around about the Mad Dragon's habitat, haven't you? Be honest with us, you planning on going there?
Sorry, I told you it's a secret.
Oh, it's true. I appreciate your willingness to help our village despite being outsiders. However, that doesn't mean we can just let you provoke the Mad Dragon and put our village in grave danger.
Have no other solution, do you?
Trust me, we want to solve this problem more than anyone. Why we've been overworking ourselves to make offerings to the dragons, asking for their help.
So what, should we just wait around doing nothing until the mighty dragons solve our problems for us? How long should we wait? A week? A month? A year?
I don't understand what this village means to us. This might just be just an insignificant little town to outsiders like yourselves. Not to us. This is the cradle we were born in and the grave we're going to be buried in. You insist on going, you leave us with no choice.
Insignificant.
And the thing is,
I must fight.
I think this is
Purify
genuinely,
the
for the first time,
Burn away the evil.
I completely agree with both sides of this conflict.
Mercedes,
And that is
preparation
not
complete.
something I think has
Beyond
happened
the
in
abyss.
Epic 7 yet.
To the ends of futility. Is it my turn?
I'll be your opponent.
Chaos.
Good looking at this chapter. Yeah, it is. Ultimately, I think they have a point that, well, they can't just sit around here waiting literally
All that's
forever.
left is ruin.
Because the longer they wait, the more likely their friends are dead.
Should we get
And I
started?
think ultimately they are correct for that.
Take this.
But then I also see their side of, you know, if you go into that territory, the dragon might think you're part of us and attack us, which,
Obey me.
if the dragon's as insane and powerful as we're led to believe, then yeah, that's a reasonable fear. That the dragon won't be reasonable.
I'll keep going. It's going to be okay.
I'll be your opponent.
Dark blade.
Insignificant.
All right, let's do this. I hope you're ready.
Here I go.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete.
Ow.
I will
Ow.
do my best.
All that's left is ruin.
Command me.
Here
Let's
I go.
fight together.
I'll protect you.
I'll be your opponent.
There we go. Get the treasure. There we go. Stop it. Stop. Senya, what are you doing here? Got something to say. Please let them go to the Mad Dragon territory. It's not your place to interrupt. Come here. Why? I might be a kid, but I'm still a member of this village. I love my village. That's what makes me feel so vulnerable all the time. So I'm afraid I might end up losing this village and the people I love at any time. There's something I'd like for them to check while they're there. You can find out what they're doing and how strong they are, and then let us know.
I understand your concerns, Senya. These outsiders are not familiar with dragons like we are. Cannot fully trust the information they bring back.
Then I'll go with them. If I do, I'm sure Alencinox will come along.
If Alencinox is with them, maybe it'll be okay. Agree, maybe Alencinox can even stop them from making any stupid mistakes. You out of your mind? She's a child! Really gonna send a child to such a dangerous place?
we don't do anything now, our village might fall into grave danger. Dad, you know that too, right? You know how much Alensonox cares about me. She won't let anything happen to me.
No reason for you to go too. You could just ask her to accompany them.
She'll say no.
She won't go. It's a huge decision for her too. Please, let me do what I have to. For us and for our village.
Put this to a vote. An issue as important as this shouldn't be decided by one person.
Has everyone lost their minds? And those villagers, could they possibly send Senya to such a dangerous place?
Serve as proof of how scared they are. We couldn't stop them either. Refuse to let us go unless we're accompanied by you two.
Senya, I promise I'll protect you if something happens, so just stay here in the village, okay?
It's not that I don't trust you, Alencia, but still, I can't help but feel nervous. This fear is going to haunt me every day unless I face it myself.
Listen, Senya, no matter how much I care about you, there's certain things I can't do for you. I can't predict what might happen once we enter that territory. I might have to make decisions at a moment's notice.
Not asking you to get rid of the dragon. What I'm asking is for you to help me and these people investigate the Mad Dragon's condition and make it out safely. We're begging you, Alensonox. You shameless human. What difference do you think that will make?
Need you with us just in case something happens. Just want to go there to investigate. We have absolutely no desire to provoke the Mad Dragon. I'll join you under 2 conditions. First, you do upset the Mad Dragon, I will immediately take Senya and leave. Second, you must pass my test.
A test? Like with writing and multiple choice questions?
The purpose of this test is to see how strong you are. So yes. The Mad Dragon isn't going to be the only dangerous creature there.
Well, that's the case, I'm more than ready. Test me however you like.
Insignificant.
I will destroy everything. Slowly. All right, let's do this. No destiny can stop me!
I will release my power. Call. Unveil your eye of terror.
You really are persistent, aren't you?
Is it my turn? Here I go.
All that's left is ruin.
If I must fight, this
Ooh,
won't be
still got the
a fight.
unbuffable on.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Obey me. I'll help you.
Insignificant.
Yeah, bosses are immune to all stuns. It's not
Shall we
surprising.
get started? I hope you're ready.
Here I go.
Lonely creature.
I will release my power.
I'll be your opponent.
All right, let's do this. Take this!
You're not too strong, so this should be enough.
Is it my turn? Must have been painful. Command me.
Aha! I'll smash that arrogant face of yours into the ground.
All that's left is ruin.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete.
Alright, people can be buffed again, so throw on the buff.
I'll keep going. It's hard.
Yeah, the roast beef a little pick-me-up there.
Insignificant.
And maybe finish off? This should hit pretty hard. Dang, almost.
Let you off easy.
I will do my best. Here I go.
Momo really
protect
makes
you.
this possible. I'm glad I threw her on instead of Roana.
Must be crushed.
Like, Roana would actually
release
wouldn't be
my
able to help
power.
with these counterattacks simply because everyone's got unhealable and shit, and unbuffable, so she can't put up barriers either. But Momo can keep the debuffs off, and essentially she just snaps away the unheal with her heal. That flashy weapon of yours isn't just to compensate for your lack of ability. Good grief, where did these human monsters come from? Took them all on all at once, but still. Wasn't expecting them to push me to my limits like this. Oh, she wasn't holding back then. Likewise. I was pleasantly surprised to see that despite your childlike appearance, you're actually very talented. Been a while since I found a battle this exciting. Under normal circumstances, I would have wanted to keep sparring for days.
It seems we proved ourselves. Should we get going?
Yes, I guess I should keep my word. Hop on my back, I'll bring you to the Mad Dragon's territory.
Wow. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to ride a dragon? What a thrilling experience.
Can I just walk? I don't want you on my back either. Stop being such a crybaby. Then, Bologna? Yes. You once mentioned there's a point on the body that can make someone lose consciousness just by pressing it. Could you do me a favor? Sure, no problem. Just relax and turn away from me. Like this? Oh. Now that she's asleep, let's get going.
Looks like she passed out from the shock, not because she hit that spot specifically.
So that's how you make people fall asleep. Interesting. No, you're giving Shuri weird info. Winka tribe. The hell's the Winka tribe? Ominous entrance. Just dragon stuff. We can totally handle this. Act 7. Chaotic. Aura. Aura. This where the Mad Dragon lives? Atmosphere here feels completely different from the outside world. Nobody knows why these dragons suddenly go mad. So you be careful or you might go mad too. Found a glowing mushroom. You think it's edible? They're fucked. I've doomed us all. I don't care about the others, but make sure you always stick close to me, Senya. You understand? Of course. Why don't we hold hands then? I don't know about that. What if I fail to control my power and hurt you? How about this? You stay still and I'll hold your hand. What do you think? Sure. Let's take a look around first. Don't stray too far from the group, alright? So someone almost as strong as Mort, and a group who together were able to actually give her quite a lot. Like, she said she was trying her damnedest there.
If I must fight,
And it was pretty even, so
Son of Light.
that together I feel like should be able to handle most shit.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Unveil your eye of terror.
I'll help you. It's going to be okay.
All that's left is ruin.
Witness my power. All right, let's do this.
Command me. Obey me. Obey me.
Is it my turn? It must have been painful.
I'll be your opponent.
Do.
Insignificant.
Should we get started? This won't be an easy fight.
Here I go.
I will release my power.
Ow.
Keep going.
Peel off the last skill nullifier from that. Ooh, put him to sleep too. That works.
I'll be your opponent.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete.
Aha!
I'll protect you. I hope you're ready.
All that's left is ruin.
I'll help you. Here I go.
I will release my
Getting
power.
okay. I mentioned earlier. getting all that upgrade for second skill, so now it always heals at least a little bit, makes it really good.
Here I go. If I must fight. Yeah!
Hey, you feel that too?
Yes, I wasn't sure at first, but this energy definitely feels similar to the one that Strays held. Fucking excuse me? I thought Stray's attack was supposed to be centuries after this. You saying you sense Faustus here? Is Faustus controlling a dragon? How is this possible?
I guess we'll just have to investigate further and find out.
Okay, a dragon being influenced by Faustus, that would actually be something to be concerned about, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, we were just looking for our missing members. Things are starting to get interesting.
Remember, we need to focus on finding them too.
Where that, don't worry. You just try not to get distracted by anything that catches your eye.
Come on, there we go.
Insignificant.
Can you hear the
Considered
approaching
burning, but
ruin?
considering 3 of them just aren't gonna take damage from it.
All right, let's purifying flame. Burn away the evil.
Command me. Beyond the abyss, to the ends of futility. Is it my turn?
I'll be your opponent.
Should we get started? This won't be an easy fight.
The eggs really aren't a priority target. Usually they end up just giving each other extra combat readiness, which just means they give each other extra combat readiness more often. If it were if the eggs could actually target intelligently, they'd be a problem, but they don't do that. That pit over there, doesn't it look like there's someone inside? Maybe you're right. Third makes it hard to tell, but those are definitely Lot's clothes. Lots, are you okay? Captain? Look at your clothes, they're all torn. What happened? You didn't fight the mad dragon, did you? No, I actually just woke up. These are from the unknown. Alright, where's Sez and Rin? Must have been hurt so much more badly than me. Need to find them as quickly as possible. Lots, we don't know where they are. We came here to find the 3 of you. Could you tell us what happened? Any clue could be helpful, no matter how small. Alright. Investigating Chaos Gates and the Moonlight Effect, we ran into Scurry and Cartuja, who had come from a different universe. What's going on out there? Friggin' alarms. Like, an ambulance going on out there, Jesus. They told us they were after Strays, and not long after, we heard he appeared in this world through a Chaos Gate.
Let's call it a day for now. I'm tired as well. I'll look forward to fighting you again.
Disappeared. Thank goodness.
Strays is strong, not as much as the first time I saw him. Seems he used too much of his power traveling here. Sure it'll take him time to recover completely. Should defeat him before he regains his power. With our strength as it is now, we're no match for him.
In the face of his tremendous power, we realized immediately that he would bring a terrible fate to our world. Because the beings from a different universe had more knowledge about the Chaos Gates than any of us, we decided to help Scurry and Cartuja chase after Strays to collect more information. Recently, one of our teams found another Chaos Gate. According to our research, this particular gate is connected to another continent. In the meantime, a Chaos Gate was found that connects to Sidonia, the continent Strays was believed to have gone to. Without hesitation, we all jumped into that gate. Yeah.
Who's that, an earthquake? There's supposed to be earthquakes inside Chaos Gates.
Oh, hey, look, it's background Satan. Man, we haven't seen him in so long. Oh, don't look at the background, Satan. No. Look, pieces of the sky are falling.
This looks bad. I think the Chaos Gate's about to collapse.
I thought it was just a passage. You said there'd be no problems as long as we watch out for the unknown. Yes, in most cases. According to what we know, Chaos Gates collapse only twice every 1,000 cases. So, once every 500 cases. What? Reduce your fractions, my guy. One sec. I'm back. Sorry, I had to make a phone call, but then friggin' they called me, hey, I had to silence my phone for a minute, and I forgot to unsilence it. They called me like 8 minutes ago, before I had to call them. And I call them, and then I'm on hold for like 5 full fucking minutes, and then I have to answer questions I feel like they should have already known. And it's a situation, and I'm pissed, and just get back to this. It has a 99.8% chance of being safe. Suppose we made it into that 0.2% chance.
Don't just say it like it's nothing.
Cut it out, now's not the time. Scurry, Cartuja, what now? Did you plan for a situation like this?
The inside of the gate is this chaotic. It's likely the outside world is the same. Chaos gates are doors that are created between ruptures in space. Though the exit we planned on taking is gone, due to what just happened, more exits should be open now. Should find the closest exit and leave as quickly as possible.
I'll search for an exit. Follow me, everyone. Yes, so we ran toward the exit and jumped into it, which is how we all ended up here. So are they stuck here now? No. Not all of us. What do you mean? Who's missing? Erosion Cave. Yeah, I figured. I only have 4 open slots even with everything done, so... Set my max, start the quest. Act 8, a complicated story. That's what we're going through.
Araminta, what are you doing? Hurry, we need to go now.
Ots and Says aren't here yet. Need to go back and find them.
I'll go look for them. You need to escape first.
But
you heard Scurry. We don't know where these new exits connect to. None of us can predict what will be waiting for us on the other side. All your members do without you. So you need to be their leader. Hurry. We'll follow after you guys soon.
they're persistent.
Sorry, Sis. I hadn't tripped.
No use worrying about it now. I don't think we can keep running. We need to fight them.
Sis, Lots, what are you doing here? Rin, I thought you left. Wasn't going to just leave you two behind. But I guess now we're stuck with these guys.
Listen carefully, Lots. You keep going that way, you'll see an exit. You escape while we stop the unknown.
Can't do that? How am I supposed to leave without...
You're too slow. You go first and we'll catch up with you. Lots, look at me. You trust us, don't you? We'll be right behind you. So don't worry and just go.
You don't know what happened to them after you left the gate, then?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. Oh, it was my fault. Failed to take care of our members.
Things were so chaotic, everyone was too busy running.
Litika's right, neither of you should blame yourself. Says promised you he'd follow, right? Sure, he and Rin made it out just fine. Says never lies, especially to me.
Really, are you sure?
Yes, I'm certain. So let's go find them quickly. Erosion Cave.
All the that's left is ruin.
If I must fight, no destiny can stop me!
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Call. Unveil your eye of terror.
I will do my best. That must have been painful.
Insignificant.
Chaos! Alright, let's do this.
I will release my power.
Damn it, they
Obey
stole
me.
our attack buff. Damn, I hate how everything
Is it
seems
my
to be
turn?
able to steal buffs. Or remove buffs.
that's left
It's annoying. These shits. When are they gonna realize I don't want this shit? Ban, block, report. Ugh.
I'll be your opponent.
I'll protect you. Take this!
Here I go.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete.
I'll help you. It's going to be okay.
All that's left is ruin.
Command me.
Aha!
If I must fight.
I'll keep going.
Insignificant.
What's wrong? Did you find something?
I heard a voice. Somebody is calling me.
I didn't hear anything.
No, it's coming from that direction. Meow.
Senya? Senya, where do you think you're going? It's too dangerous.
Meow.
And separated from the group. Lovely.
All that's left is ruin.
I will destroy everything. Slowly. Should we get started? Son of light! Burn!
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Blaze.
Is it my turn? That must have been painful.
I'll be your opponent.
Alright, let's do this. This won't be an easy fight.
I will release my power. Obey me. Obey me.
I will do my best. It's Arky's turn.
I'll tear you to shreds.
Insignificant.
Here.
Here I go.
If I must fight.
Here we go.
Let me help you.
Something feels off. Been looking around the cave for this long and we haven't seen even a single sign of the Mad Dragon. Isn't that good for us? That is true. I mean, yes, not having to fight an evil dragon is good on the surface, but it's not here and might have left. If it left, the village could be in danger right now. Where's Senya and Nox? Now you mention I don't see them.
Heard their footsteps moving in that direction.
Where are you going? You've strayed too far from the group.
That voice.
Must be some kind of creature here emitting a hallucinogenic poison. Cannot stay here any longer. Let's get out of this cave, okay?
Let's look. There's a dragon.
Telling you, it's just an illusion. Huh? Hey.
It can't be.
What do we have here? The body of a giant dragon in a place like this. Could this be the Mad Dragon?
Let's look. Found a red stone in its body. Think this stone is what's been calling me.
The stone has been calling you.
Yes, it's saying something to me. Something I don't understand.
Red stone. Don't you start.
Maybe if I touch it.
What are you doing here? This is no place for you to take a human child on a picnic.
Mort, what are you doing here?
You here to see the Mad Dragon? Should have known you'd do anything that meant you'd get a good fight out of it. I asked you first. Merely came to check on the dragon. The villagers are getting anxious. So you killed it. I look as bloodthirsty as you. It was already dead when we got here. Now it's your turn to answer my question. What brought you here? I lent something to that dragon, and now it's time for me to retrieve it.
This stone, is it yours? Do you understand what it's saying?
Does it speak to you? Yeah, she kept saying someone was calling her and chased the sound all the way here. I have no clue what she's talking about, but... Intriguing. Would you pick it up and hand it over to me?
Sure, here you...
Huh? What's with this sinister energy? Senya, drop it, now!
Huh?
Senya? You okay? Are you hurt? I suppose humans are too weak after all. What did you do to her? What's wrong with that ominous stone? You and I may be close, but I don't believe either of us feels the need to divulge all of our secrets to the other. She just lost consciousness for a moment, that's all. Well, probably. Ew. Anyway, I'll be taking this stone with me. It's been a pleasure. Said they sense the same power as strays. That gem connected to Faustus somehow? Lancedox, Senya, there you are. You have any idea how worried we were? Is this the body of a mad dragon? Yes, it appears it died of natural causes. That's a relief. I was worried it might have left the cave and gone outside. All of us here, the village is completely defenseless. Wait, kid looks pale. Something happened?
I'm okay, I'm just a little dizzy.
You find your colleagues? You don't think Sez and Rin are still in the gate, do you? Most likely. There's also a chance they were transferred to a different time and space, even if they did use the same exit as us. To be precise, 0.75% chance.
That's pretty high.
I don't care if the chances are only 0.01%. If there's any chance at all, we need to look. According to existing studies, the margin of error isn't too high, so their gate shouldn't be too far from our own. Might be able to pick up their tracks once we investigate the gate that brought us here. In order to do that, we need to find a Chaos Gate. Chaos Gate phenomena is something that was surged only within the past few decades, which is quite recent. Now that we've traveled back a few centuries, I'm not sure we'll be able to find one here. I've heard of transcendental beings who are capable of creating gates whenever they want. Unfortunately, no one here is quite that talented. Way to deliver a pep talk. However, we can use unstable energy to make a crack in time and space. We could harness the chaotic energy inside this cave. Huh? What's wrong? The energy disappeared. Won't be able to do anything like this. Oh. Maybe not connected to Faustus, but connected to Chaos, the Chaos Gates, which... I suppose it's not necessarily only Faustus's domain to use those. Better go back to the village, there's nothing we can do right now. Everyone must be exhausted. We need to tell them that the Mad Dragon is dead as quickly as possible.
That's a good idea. Let's get out of here, I'll take you all to the village.
What is Mort up to? Could he be the reason for the Mad Dragon's appearance? No, I don't see why he'd do that. I meant to use it as some kind of an entertainment. There's no reason for him to appear after the mad dragon died. I should just return for now and think this over. Dark Hill.
All that's left is ruin.
I'll protect you. Purifying flame. Burn away the evil.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Unveil your eye of terror.
I'll help you. Here I go.
I'll be your opponent.
Here we go.
Insignificant.
Should we get started? Take this!
Here I go. Command me. Obey me. Obey me.
Ow.
I'll keep going. Even if it's just a little. I really want to help.
That's about what I would have
Is it
done.
my turn? It's going to be okay.
I'll protect you.
Call. Mercedes, preparation
All
complete.
that's left is ruin.
Get him.
I'll be your opponent.
Descending blade!
If I must fight, this won't be an easy fight.
Here I go.
I will release my power. Beyond the abyss, to the ends of futility.
I will do my best.
All that's left is ruin.
All right, let's do
And
this.
finish. Here we go.
You sure? The mad dragon is dead?
Yes, you can all rest easy for the time being.
Glad to hear that. Honestly, I've been so scared I couldn't even sleep at night. Same, I haven't been able to drink out of fear the mad dragon could attack at a moment's notice. Liar, I saw you drinking at the pub just last night. Beer doesn't count. Now. We're all very excited about the news, but relax. First and foremost, we need to express our gratitude. On behalf of every member of the village, I want to say thank you.
We really didn't do much though. We're just there to find our missing members.
Though you may not have had any intention to help, your actions ended up benefiting our village. We'd love to arrange a banquet for you as a show of appreciation, and as an apology. What do you say? Be unlimited food and drink.
We can't say no to that, can we?
Hooray, it's party time! I gotta drink like a fish tonight.
I want to play a little longer.
No, it's time for you to go to bed. You know what happens to bad kids that don't listen to their parents? They don't get cookies tomorrow.
I'm not a 4-year-old anymore.
Oh, but you'll always be our baby, Senya. Really surprised me today, you know? How did our little girl grow up so fast? At this rate, you'll be married next week.
Oh, come on, I'm not that old yet.
I know. Please don't grow up too fast. It's terrifying. Sweet dreams, princess.
You too, Dad. Good night. I don't have to worry about the mad dragon anymore. What a relief. Now that it's gone, hopefully I don't have that nightmare anymore. How little did I know. Happiness is too easily taken away. If I had known that one day, everything would change at the hand of someone's caprice and a strange quirk of fate, would I have been able to change things? It was a dream. Just a dream. How weird is that? Why am I still having the same nightmare when the mad dragon is already dead? Senya, wake up, hurry! Mom, what's wrong? Mad dragon attacked the village, we need to run! What? Mort, you chicken shit. Did he just go give it to another dragon? Village in danger. What we got here? Da-da-da. Yeah, that thing's pretty strong, but it's got debuffs, so Momo should be okay for us. What's going on? Thought the Mad Dragon was dead. His horns look different. I don't think this is the same dragon we saw in the cavern. Does this mean there's another Mad Dragon? Anyway, if we don't do something soon, it's going to destroy the village. Let's hurry and stop that dragon.
Wait.
We don't have time to mess around.
Should have mentioned this when Araminta insisted on helping form the Sween expedition. Nothing we do here will change anything.
Oh, it's that kind of time travel. You can go back, and small changes can be made, but ultimately you can't save a life. Ooh, that is the most tragic form of time travel. Act 10, a battle with the dragon. He's saying, there's only so much the mere spectators from a different time can do to make an impact on the world. There's a restraint known as the law of causality. Unless you're a transcendental being yourself or someone who's received power from one, it's impossible to alter the existing relationship between cause and effect. So, I don't know, Faustus could probably fuck shit up if he started time traveling, but I suppose, actually, we saw Dice and Ras and Ilrios changing time all the time. I guess if Ras got sucked through a Chaos Gate, could he change things here? Basically, we won't be able to save that village from being destroyed even if we stop the Mad Dragon?
Correct. Of course, I'm not comfortable with just sitting back and watching them suffer, especially when they treated us so kindly. Wouldn't it be pointless to die trying to prevent the inevitable?
Captain, sounds like we're going to have regrets no matter what we decide to do. So it doesn't really matter. You should do what you truly want to do, Araminta.
Hey, this isn't just about me. You all would be putting your lives on the line too.
We're the Phantom CIC. We walk the border of life and death, fighting strange and unknown enemies. That's our job. Lots is right. When have we ever taken on a job that wasn't a little risky? Now it's time for your decision, Araminta.
Even if nothing changes and everyone forgets what happens, this is my decision. I'd like to do what's best for them. I'd like to protect them to the best of my abilities.
I knew that's what you'd decide.
Can't say I understand, but sounds like you've made up your mind. In that case, we'll do what we can to help you and minimize damages.
Insignificant.
I'll protect you. Son of light. Burn!
Command me. Blaze!
I'll help you.
I should have aimed for this one in case I could sleep it.
Ruin.
If I must fight, I hope you're ready.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Obey me. Obey me.
I'll be your opponent.
Should we get started?
Got its ass.
Insignificant.
I'll protect you. Take this!
Here I go.
I will release my power.
Aha! Is it my turn?
All that's left is ruin.
Here.
Oh, okay.
Command me.
If I must fight, this won't be an easy fight.
Here we go.
Insignificant.
I'll keep going.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete.
All right, let's do this. Yeah!
I'll be your opponent.
Come to me.
Wait!
There we go. I don't know what happens when they get whatever that move is. I don't want to find out.
Are they out of their minds? They want to fight the Mad Dragon. Doesn't matter, while they're fighting you, give us time to escape. I'll stay. You mean, Chief, you're gonna get yourself killed. Village is where I was born and raised. If I'm to die, I die here. I want to stay too. Fighting the dragon is what it takes to protect our village, I'll do it. We turn our backs on our village when even an outsider says they'll stay. We'd also like to help. If this place would ever to burn down, our expeditions would fail, and we'd end up having to turn to burglary again. Ow.
Insignificant.
And, that probably bodes poor for the sake of the village.
Can stop me!
I will release my power. Call. Unveil your eyes.
So it's not bootstrap time travel where there's no original time. In bootstrap time travel, there does not exist a timeline in which the person did not time travel to it. Instead, this is self-correcting time travel where it kind of doesn't matter what you do, it's not gonna matter.
Call. Mercedes, preparation, let's fight together.
Like, maybe you could change a small thing or two, but ultimately, people are gonna die, things are going to be destroyed, it's gonna happen. Maybe you change how they die, or maybe you buy them a few seconds at most. You're not gonna get anything meaningful out of it. Senya, where is Elensinox? Why isn't she coming? Did you hear anything?
I don't know.
Who does? You sure you didn't do something to upset her?
Don't listen to them, Senya. They're just speaking thoughtlessly out of fear. Lencia, where are you? Why aren't you coming to protect us? You said you'd protect us no matter what happens. Get out of my way. And if I don't have time for your games. A mad dragon is attacking the village. Apparently you haven't heard what happened. Or maybe you did and are pretending you didn't. The villagers are fighting back. Although it may have gone mad, it's still a dragon. If they'll turn their blades on this dragon, who's to say they wouldn't do the same to us?
That's a stupid argument. If they'll kill someone in self-defense, why wouldn't they kill someone randomly on the street? Because it's a completely different set of fucking circumstances, that's why.
If you stand against that mad dragon, a member of your own race, in an attempt to protect the race that threatens us, you will be a traitor. You won't get away with just a slap on the wrist. Don't act like you care about me. I know you're enjoying this situation. Mort, please. Senya and this village, they mean a lot to me. After all that time I spent alone in that holy cave, they were the first ones to embrace me. My life would be so lonely without them. If you insist, I suppose I have no choice but to break your legs so that I can stop my one and only friend from making such a stupid decision. That's the mad dragon. Its power is staggering. Although that dragon is certainly a strong opponent, it's not nearly as strong as Stray's. That actually makes me feel a lot better. We'll help too. Thought you all evacuated.
Or can we let outsiders be the ones to protect our village? Everyone get to your positions. Bring back peace to our village with our own hands.
I'll be your opponent.
Hang on.
Can you hear the approaching ruin?
Command me.
Should we get started? I hope
These
you're
beats
ready.
be bumping, by God.
I will do my best. Let me take your pain away.
Oh, this enemy causes injury? God damn it.
Is it my turn to be okay?
I will release my power. Beyond the abyss, to the ends of futility.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, let's do this. Take this!
I'll be your opponent.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Obey me.
There we go.
Obey
We're picking
me.
him apart faster than he's injuring us, but he is still using injury, which,
I will do my
like,
best.
fuck that.
If I must fight, son of light, burn!
All that's left is ruin.
I'll protect you. This won't be an easy fight.
Here I go. I'll be your opponent.
I will release my power.
I'll keep going. Even if it's just a little.
There you go. Fucking good thing I did that.
Here I go.
Should we get started? I hope you're ready.
Insignificant.
Alright. This'll do it. His defense is down. I'm burning for this. There we go. Combat readiness whenever he gets attacked really wore down that made that fight like twice as hard.
You did it?
Yeah, I'm not picking up any vital signs. He's gone.
Hang on. What?
Yes, we did it! We saved the village even without the help of a dragon.
Scurry, what are you doing over there? Give me a moment, I need to check something. Found it. Is that a stone? Why was it inside the mad dragon's body? Wait. Maybe... Is it that because the dragon was being empowered by that chaotic energy, it already was technically changing time, so it could be changed to kill it early? That can't be what it is.
Stone has the same energy we detected in the cave.
Yes, and I believe that this is ore from another world, not Orbis. Might be able to use the unstable power within this ore to create a rupture in space. I mean, we'll be able to open a chaos gate.
Yes, I can't guarantee it'll work, though. Never actually tried it before.
This might really be goodbye to this village.
Told you're leaving right away.
Yes, we would have loved to help you restore the village, though.
That's quite alright. If anything, I'm sorry we couldn't throw you a proper farewell party.
Everyone, thank you for saving our village. Now we should be able to live our lives without any fear or worries, right? Senya, can I give you a hug? Hug. Take care. You too. Make sure you don't get lost anymore, alright?
Okay, I'm going to open the gate now. Brace yourselves, everyone. This may be a very long journey. Rin says, hold out a little longer. We're coming to find you. How? Spectators from the future end. Epilogue after they left.
She's not here today either. I haven't seen Alencia since that day. Where did she go? I hope she isn't hurt or something. But that would explain why she didn't come to protect us when the mad dragon attacked. A letter?
Come meet me in Silver Melody Forest at 10 p.m. on the 5th. There's something I need to tell you. Alencia.
Did Alencia leave this year? What is it she has to tell me? Why'd she write me a letter when we could just meet?
Oh no, this can't be. No!
I promised I would help him return to the way he was. I promised he'd be happy again.
She looks devastated. You blame her? Her brother, a proud dragon, went mad and was killed by humans. How long are we going to tolerate this kind of behavior? The part where when your own people go mad and attack someone, that person defends themselves? I think that's perfectly acceptable behavior, and there's genuinely no excuse for your counter here. First, they shamelessly asked for both our land and our protection. Next thing you know, they asked us to kill our own people, and now they're just killing us themselves. They asked for your protection and continued to pay you for it, and then you didn't impart that protection because it was your own people attacking them, which... And so, when you refused to protect them from that thing, they protected themselves from it, and you're pissed at them. I'm sorry, no, the dragons are in the wrong here, and there's no excuse for this shit. And I'm guessing in the alternate version of this timeline, the war starts because humans decide, yes, a dragon did wipe out a fucking village for no reason. And the dragons refuse to do anything about it. The dragons literally aren't upholding their own end of the bargain, and they're acting like they're the ones being, like, short-ended on this. No. The deal was you were gonna protect them if they keep offering you shit. And no, they're not just killing random dragons. They're not just, oh, murder them, murder. No, they killed a dragon that was trying to kill them. That's a very different thing.
We're gonna continue to delude ourselves at thinking that they're just pathetic little creatures that deserve our pity.
Like, it's clear they even know he went mad. Made the decision they needed to make in order to defend themselves. Frankly, none of this would have happened if we had been more proactive about this matter. Someone's speaking fucking sense.
You implying we should have killed Magnus ourselves before the humans did? Stop it, stop! Elensinox, it was in your village that this tragedy took place. You tell us why you allowed this to happen.
Mort broke my legs.
Well, I see there was genuinely nothing you could have done.
It was my fault, Uberius. I stopped her from going to the village.
Explain yourself.
Uberius kinda looks like Mort. I didn't think Elensinox would be capable of making a rational decision. She was deeply attached to both the humans and the village. Had I not stopped her, she would have killed one of our own in order to protect those humans. I couldn't just let her make such a horrible mistake. Shut up, what do you know about me? May be true that I was close with them, but by no means did I have any intention of harming a fellow dragon.
You swear that this is the truth?
Of course.
As Dragon Lord, I will now announce my official position on this matter. It is true that humans distrusted us and acted out of arrogance. Likewise, their actions have brought us dishonor and terrible grief. However, considering the fact that they were acting in self-defense, I am willing to be more forgiving. Therefore, I will not cut ties with humans entirely. We must teach them a lesson by...
What? You literally just said they were acting in self-defense. This isn't forgiveness. This is just murdering in revenge. No, I thought the dragons had some kind of reason. No, they don't. They're just actually racists. Senya.
I was worried you might have been hurt, but you seem just fine. What a relief. Got a question for you, though. Why didn't you come to protect us when the mad dragon attacked our village?
Senya, I'm so sorry.
Lencia, what's wrong? Don't cry. I wasn't trying to accuse you of anything. I was just curious, that's all. Now that our problem was solved, everything is okay. Some people say bad things about you, but they're just upset about what happened. You know they're all good people, right? And I made these cookies for you just like I promised. So stop crying and let's just... What was that? The ground is shaking.
Still dream about it.
Huh?
Alright, so we know for sure the dragons are unquestionably at fault for this war. And genuinely no argument they can give will broach that because we literally saw what happened. No matter what version of time happens, it's still the dragon's fault. Sky covered in a thick layer of ash and the golden fields that I loved engulfed in flames.
No.
You can't, Senya.
Oh, let go of me, Alencia. Mom, Dad, Roni, they're all there.
Won't be able to stop anything. It's too late. You have to survive.
Alencia, did you Do you know about this? The village would be destroyed? Do you know this would happen?
Dragons are outraged about humans killing the mad dragon in self-defense. I couldn't stop them either. Saving you was the only thing I could do.
I didn't ask for this. Should've just let me die with them. Why? Why?
Burning Village looked exactly like it did in my nightmares. The only difference was that I wasn't dreaming this time. There was no one, no mom or dad there to console me and make me feel safe. No one to wake me up from this endless nightmare. Spear of Vengeance and Memories of the Remorseful. If the side stories were... If I didn't have to grind side stories, like grind for several real-life days to feasibly do side stories, then I feel like it'd be better on some level. Because then, you know, I wouldn't have to just be blind to some of the side stuff that's happening. Instead, stuff is happening, stuff has happened, and I just don't fucking know what it was. You know? It's like, I'm sure both of those stories are gonna add more context to these characters. I can't know about them. I don't have the time with how I'm playing. I suppose if I were playing by myself, like, with no intention of doing the story in order and keeping it fresh in my mind, maybe I could stop to do those before continuing the plot. But that also sounds like a terrible way to play, because then I wouldn't be able to remember what the hell's happening.
Burn away the evil.
I already have difficulties with that.
Blaze.
Is it my turn?
All that's left is ruin.
Cut that back down. Not playing the awesome music anymore.
Insignificant.
If I must fight, take this!
Let me help you. I will release my power. Obey me. Obey me.
I'll keep going. It's going to be okay.
I'll be your opponent. All that's left is ruin.
Here I go. Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Ha!
Should we get started? I hope you're ready.
Here I go.
I will do my best.
Haha. Stole your turn.
Insignificant.
Command me.
I'll protect you. Help!
Let me help you.
All that's left is ruin.
All right, let's do this. No destiny can stop me!
I will release my power. Beyond the abyss, to the ends of futility.
I'll keep going. That must have been painful.
I'll be your opponent.
There we go.
Insignificant.
Alright, what's your shtick, big guy?
Blade!
I'll protect you.
Not much. You don't have much going for you. That's your shtick.
Here I go.
You're just a
Call.
big guy of
Mercedes,
stats.
Preparation complete. Obey me. Obey me.
I'll help you. Over here.
Let me help you.
Fat Lotta got the sleep, did.
Command me. Now.
Oh, okay.
If I must fight, take this!
I'll be your opponent.
Is it my turn?
Call.
This guy
Mercedes,
has
preparation
no
complete.
resistance.
Call.
That's just hitting
Unveil your
every
eye
single
of
time.
terror.
Should we get started? Yeah!
Alright, let's see what these side stories are about. Bologna? She's spacing out again. She doesn't seem like herself lately. Bologna! Huh? Oh, it's you, Lytica. When did you arrive? I called your name several Never mind, I just got here. Anyway, that's not important. What were you thinking about? Barely touched your breakfast earlier. Well, just... what happened in the past and what will happen in the future. That sort of thing. Seems pretty depressed. Not surprising given the situation, but I should do something. Actually, do you have some time right now? Well, the villagers told me about this tea house that sounded pretty good. A tea house. Yes, their signature tea is made with a flower that only grows here, and it's supposed to help you relax and clear your mind. I've been feeling down lately, too. Anyway, I wanted to drop by when we had some downtime. I see. Why don't you join me? Alright, I was thinking about getting some fresh air anyway. Hidden story, a small miracle within a dream. Huh? We could take a wrong turn. Do you not know where it is? Of course I do. Didn't sound like it would be hard to find. How odd. Come over here, Lytica. Don't you think we should go down this road? There's a building that looks like a tea house at the end of this road, right? You're right. There are monsters wandering around even though there are houses here. Is this them still in the past? I'm honestly not sure. Yeah, that's why the villager said she doesn't recommend taking that shortcut. They don't look like much of a threat anyway. Taking a detour is going to be a hassle, so let's try this path.
Insignificant.
Alright, let's do this. Son of light.
I genuinely can't tell if this is in the past still or not.
I will release my power beyond the abyss to the ends of futility.
I will do my best.
All that's left is
Witness
ruin.
my power. I'll protect you.
Still the past? Okay, very unclear.
I'll be your opponent.
Because, like, I really can't rely on the environment because, they'll reuse backgrounds whenever the hell they feel like in this game, so...
Need help? If I must fight, I hope you're ready.
Here I go.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Obey me.
I'll keep going. Here I go.
Insignificant.
Come to me.
Here I go.
Should we get started? This won't be an easy fight.
I will release my power.
Here
Let's
I
fight
go.
together.
I'll be your opponent.
Can you hear the approaching ruin? I'll protect you. Purifying flame.
Yes, toss S3s at all of them.
Command me. Blaze.
I'll help you. It's going to be okay.
All that's left is ruin.
All right, let's do this. Take this!
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Obey me.
Got 'em. They were pretty aggressive, but definitely no match for us. You're right. What a nice warm-up before dessert. Ah, dessert sounds so good. I'll treat you today. Let's go inside. Okay, I'm a little excited. Alright, I'll listen to what's on her mind and say something comforting. Just like a true Phantom CIC member would. Oh my. I had no idea you were going through such a hard time. What? I know, right? Never missed a festival once in my life. Written a wish paper every year, prayed every year. Since we're in the past now, technically you didn't miss it. Why don't you try thinking about it more positively? Oh, yeah, I guess I could.
Absolutely not think of it that way.
No matter what time we're in, I gotta send my prayers to the goddess every year. No matter where we are and what time this may be, I know it's that time of year already. Why don't you write a wish paper here? Oh, that's a great idea. I'll make one right. Oh no, I can't. It's not real unless you use the wish paper made from the Holy Order of the Blue Cross. And there's not much we can do, I suppose.
Not quite. You sure you're not giving up too soon, girls?
The fuck are you? Do we know you?
No, this is our first time meeting. I just happened to hear your conversation and I thought I could help. You see, I'm from the future.
Are you listening to our conversation?
I wasn't trying to, but I could hear it from the back. You're fucking loud.
Well, you got a point. You were being kind of loud, Litica.
Take a look around you, miss. All the other customers left because of you.
My voice just got louder because I got so worked up. I'm not usually this loud. Still too loud, Litica. Calm the fuck down.
Okay.
You said you could help us?
I did say that, probably. This young lady here was upset and yelling like that because she missed out on a festival or something, right? Told you I wasn't yelling.
Not sure if missed out is the right way to put it. This festival won't take place until several centuries from now. However, Litica seems to feel differently.
This night girl's name is Litica? Anyway, wouldn't it be okay if you could feel like you really are at the festival? Even if it's only in your dreams, I mean.
In my dreams? Well, fucking what's the point of that? I guess if it feels real and I could even send my prayers to the goddess, might be alright.
Of course, it'll be so lifelike you won't even realize you're dreaming.
Does that mean you can make her dream about it?
Dream as vivid as reality. Who knows, it might even be real.
What do you mean by that? I don't quite understand. Certainly be a good thing if Litica were to have a dream like that and feel better, but this whole thing sounds suspicious. Why would you be so kind to two strangers? What do you get from helping us?
Well, actually...
Planning on robbing us the second we fall asleep, aren't you?
You're trying to kidnap us for some ransom. Do you hear yourself? What do you take me for?
Don't worry, Litica. I'll stay awake the whole time. Please wake me up right away if she does anything suspicious, okay?
Aye, my, what a pair of idiots. Alright, I'll just be honest with you. Just want to take a peek at your dream, that's all.
My dream?
You kept talking about this festival. I just love them so much. You see this tiny light above the book I'm holding? When you're dreaming, your dream will appear here for me to see.
I don't see anything except for the light.
Because you aren't dreaming. What? How do you think it works? What would it you see? Is anyone dreaming right now? No, exactly.
Ah, yeah. How interesting. Will I also be able to take a peek at her dream, then?
Of course, you should watch with me.
Sounds like fun. What do you say, Litica? May only be a dream, but don't you think the goddess will be able to hear your prayers? That's what I was thinking.
Think so too, right?
DJ... The Dragon Wars must have occurred all during one of Rass's long hibernations. Am I right? Because we're to understand... That's what, like, they implied earlier.
Okay, listen carefully. Going to open this book and flip through the pages very quickly. Need to focus on the pages. Don't take your eyes off of them. Won't be able to read what the pages say, but don't worry, that's natural. If it lasts for more than 4 hours, contact a doctor.
Litica, she hasn't even opened the book yet. Oh, really? We ate so much dessert, maybe I'm slipping into a food coma.
Hate to say this, I'm not sure this will work. Come on, just open the book already, I'll show you how it's done. Hey, stop yelling at me, jeez. There is one thing you need to know.
What?
Going to meet people inside your dream. You must not let them know that they're in a dream.
Why?
What, do you think this world is made of sand? It won't collapse. You just wake up. Usually people wake up once they realize they're dreaming, but there's a special dream, she'll already be aware. Therefore, in a dream like this, she'll wake up if the other people in her dream start to feel like something's off instead.
That won't be a problem. Guess I'll just stay away from people I know.
Shall we begin?
Or you could just talk to them like normal. Yes, the cutscene did end up telling me this is just a dream anyways, so... Suppose it was unnecessary for me to question. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm dreaming, aren't I? Remember watching that sketchy old lady flip through a book and then falling asleep. It really feels so real. How strange, I feel like I'm actually in Azera. If it feels this lifelike, I guess it's alright to think of it as the real thing. Alright then, I'd better head to Tyrell Castle Square. Oh wait, I need to be careful.
Going to meet people.
We just heard this part, you don't have to reiterate it to us. No big deal, just stay away from other people as much as possible. Sure, I won't bump into anyone if I take this secluded. Come on, hurry. Master, you're slower than us.
Master, you're slower than a snail. You?
Arky? I wasn't expecting Arky to show up in a side story, even a dream version of him. That voice. Are they coming this way? What should I do? When asked what I'm doing here alone, how should I respond? Ha! Should say I'm chasing after some cult members. I definitely saw them go this way.
Who am I kidding? I sound like an idiot. It's too obvious that I'm lying.
Here they come. Alright, take a deep breath and stay calm. Definitely saw them go this way. They escape into the valley? Should have known it would be difficult to track them down by myself.
Oh, look, it's Litica.
Wow, to think we almost went a whole stream without Arky's voice. Didn't expect to see you here. Oh yeah, I guess she hasn't seen Rass's new look, so this is how she'd remember him. The other Phantom CIC members come too? You guys going to the festival? It seems like a lot of people came this year. Oh, not everyone though. Decided that only the members who want to release wish papers would come. Says Bologna left first, and I'm not sure about everyone else. Okay, great, that sounded pretty convincing. Then did you come alone? They noticed something? Is that why she's asking?
What you wish for, Litica? Trust Arky, I won't tell anyone. Yeah.
That was close. Okay, I should change the subject. Actually, I'm not here to make a wish or anything, I'm just trying to get some fresh air and see Jenna. Since this is the first day off I've had in forever, I think I'll find some cults to punish.
Why would you say that? That's completely out of nowhere. Yeah?
Didn't we tell you that isn't necessary? I never have any time to do it when I'm on duty. All Phantom wants me to do is track down Unknown. So that's why you decided to come by yourself. I heard there's another dangerous new cult. Why not just say, yes, I'm here to do it, but I haven't done it yet? Like, oh, then we'll go. Just fucking, it's the easiest lie ever. You dumb Litica. Even Sister Clarissa said she almost got hurt. I have to teach them a lesson. Really should end this conversation and get going. Clarissa? Threatened by cults. I didn't know she could be threatened by anyone. Anyway, since you're here, help me track them down, Heir of the Covenant. They're good at hiding, so it's really difficult to catch them. Sure, even Rass would say no to such a sudden request. You're an idiot. And I can apologize, pretend I'm busy, and excuse myself. Little did she know, Ras and his party would agree to help and end up spending half the day with her. What happened when you went outside? Where was it connected to? It went inside. Oh, why did I mention the Chaos Gate? Trying to change the subject, but I ended up steering the conversation in the totally wrong direction. What should I do? I can't just tell them the truth. Thing is, my memory's hazy. Funny enough, everyone else said the same. Says blowing out lots, even Araminta. We'll clearly remember going in, but no one really remembers what happened inside. Maybe you're dreaming. They just pop, pop, pop. Like, god damn it. Are they getting suspicious? I wonder if there's something that has the power to wipe everyone's memories. Maybe the gate itself, or something inside. I do remember it being super cold. First we thought the gate was connected to a continent in the south. Then we realized it was freezing cold, so evidently we were wrong. Please just let it go, please just let it go. Cold? It was on our planet, it might have been Eureka. Seems like he bought it. So glad he's naive. Hate the cold so much, couldn't stop thinking about the warm, sunny beach. I don't remember what happened while we were there. Be great if I could spend next summer somewhere I can sunbathe and relax. Now I've got something to wish for. Well then, I'll excuse myself. Thanks for your help, Ras. Hurry, Litika, run, don't look back. I need to run. Litika? She's awake. What happened? Swear I didn't do anything suspicious. Is it because I mentioned the Chaos Gate story? You said something about the Chaos Gate? I mean, I was trying to act naturally, but I was struggling to make the conversation flow, and then I ran out of things to say, so... Oh, it's not your fault. Really? You didn't do anything suspicious, more because that boy was too easy to deceive. He's always been like that. What do you mean he's always been like that? Pardon? Do you know Ras? No, Normie, it was a slip of the tongue. Anyway, the reason you woke up from the dream is, Get back to that. I mean, I woke up because the star that connects dreams and reality is unstable. Really think we're going to believe that? Truthfully, I thought at least you would believe it, Night Girl, but you're more skeptical than you appear, aren't you? Have any idea how many cults I've dealt with? They're all liars. Anyway, what matters is that we decided to come with you. Which means that we're trusting you not to do anything that would hurt us. Technically, I wasn't completely lying. The location of that star wasn't the only reason, but in the end, everything is connected. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I do agree that everything is connected. In any case, I won't be able to give her that kind of dream at the tea house anymore. Let's move in that direction and see what happens.
Insignificant.
I'll protect you.
You know, I've been giving her an old lady voice, but I don't know if it actually describes her as old. It's not right in front of me, so I don't remember anymore.
Beyond the abyss, to the ends of futility.
I have no object permanence.
I'll keep going. That must have been painful.
I'll be your opponent.
Dark Blade. Should we get started? Yeah!
Called. Mercedes, preparation complete.
Knows
All that's
Ras
left is
was
ruin.
around during this time. This isn't an avatar of DJ, is it? Can she do
If I
that?
must fight, this won't be an easy
That's
fight.
what Ras essentially was.
Command me. Obey me.
I will do my best.
Insignificant.
All right, let's do this. I hope you're ready.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete.
Lesser Helm Charm.
All that's left is ruin.
I will destroy everything. Slowly. I'll protect you. Purifying flame. Burn away the evil.
I will release my power. Call. Unveil your eye of terror.
Is Is it my turn?
I'll be your opponent.
Should we get started? Take this!
Here I go.
Command me. Obey me. Obey me.
All that's left is ruin.
Yeah. No, just strange hooded old woman.
Place with a signal this strong should work.
Ma'am, you sound a little different from earlier.
What do you mean? You must have misheard me. You're both so distrustful.
Although she's acting suspicious, that dream earlier felt so real. Let's give this a shot. Alright, I'll keep an eye on her.
Spot seems good enough. There should be enough space for all of us to sit down.
Dream continue from the moment I woke up at?
Not exactly, but somewhere around that time. Alright, I'm ready. Let's begin. You're going to slowly fall asleep as I flip through the pages of... You haven't finished my sentence yet.
I'm jealous, really. What a blessing to be able to fall asleep so quickly. Tall tree forest. Excuse me, over here I need a wish paper, please. I guess I'm in the same dream. What interesting magic. Festival will soon kick off with the prayer. If you haven't written down your wishes yet, please hurry. Oh, I don't have much time left, better be quick. Forests do tend to have tall trees. Yeah, no, you make a fair point. Forest of tall trees, as opposed to... I suppose there's the concrete jungle. Already thought this through. Please let me punish all those cults and guide them to the light of the goddess. I think I wrote the same thing last year. I know how I feel about making the same wish. More than anything, I'm sure Sister Clarissa is going to write the same thing. Maybe the goddess will group them together since she has to deal with so many wishes. Yes, I'll write one more just in case. I hate the gold goddess. Please allow me to spend this summer under the warm sunlight. Okay, this should do. No wait, this feels so trivial for a wish. Well, the purpose of this is to say a prayer since it's the end of the year, but still, should at least write something that's worth the hassle. Wish I could lose some weight this summer. I can wear the swimsuit I bought and lay out in the sun. What's even more trivial? Time to pray to the goddess.
Is everyone ready? I'm ready. Me too. E3. Alright then. Everyone put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. As the white snowflakes fall, the white paper filled with our wishes shall fly. Wish paper of small miracles. Soar into the sky. Into the sky. Fly. Huh? And she's back. What happened? Did I do something suspicious? For some kind of stupid reason again. What are you talking about? You did everything you wanted to do, so that's the end of it. Oh.
Yeah, no, that tracks. By the way, Lydica, are we allowed to write that many wishes on a single wish paper? Did you see the whole thing, Bologna? Yes, from start to finish.
I mean, look at her. Doesn't she look like the greedy type? What did you just say? I'm not wrong.
Thanks to you, I was able to participate in the festival this year. Even though it was just a dream. Felt so real. I mean, even though I was just watching, I really felt like I was there at the festival. Thanks for your help.
Oh, well, it's nothing really. I had fun too. Can I ask you a favor, ladies?
Favor? You want us to escort you to that forest?
Yes, I'd appreciate it. Since that night girl's dream was longer than I expected, I ended up using all my energy.
Told you, my name is Lydica. Anyway, don't worry, we'll keep you safe.
Sorry, I didn't mean to impose like this. Keep forgetting I can't use as much power in this form.
Wait, in this form? Does that mean you have other forms?
Oh no, you misheard me. Pretty sure I said at this age. It's at my age you can't use as much power. But let's get going before it gets too dark.
Am I on to something?
Significant.
If I must fight, son of light, burn!
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Beyond the abyss, to the ends of futility.
I will do my best. Here I go.
All that's left is ruin.
Chaos! I'll protect you.
Command me.
Should have used your skill too.
Keep going.
I'll be your opponent. All that's left is ruin.
All right, let's do this. This won't be an easy fight.
I will release my power.
Yeah, I should have used skill 2 before.
Obey me.
Because now I only get half power on it.
I'll help you. It's going to be okay.
Insignificant.
Should we get started?
Yeah.
I hope you're
It was
ready.
lucky when I get the hits on both the ones I want to.
Mercedes,
At least I assume it's luck. I don't think there's any kind of AI targeting to where the cleave hits to.
All that's left is ruin.
It seems random. It just sometimes I get lucky and I question if it is.
Can you hear the approaching ruin? If I must fight, purifying flame, burn away the evil.
Command me. Blaze.
Is it my turn?
Time.
No one can stop us.
Insignificant.
I'll protect you. Should we get started?
I will do my best. That must have been painful.
I will release my power. Obey me. Obey me.
All that's left is ruin.
If I must fight, take this!
Here I go.
I'll keep going.
I'll be your
Was that
opponent.
supposed to do something? Because it didn't, and now you're a corpse. I guess this is where we part ways. Thank you, young ladies. You sure this is where you want us to take you? We're in the middle of the woods. Where's your house? You don't just sleep on the ground, do you? Being homeless is nothing to be ashamed of. Let's just go back to the village together. Hello? She disappeared. Oh, I finally made it. That was close. I didn't know her dream was going to be so interesting. I almost used all of my energy by accident. Time to get started. I'll just charge this device with the energy I got from that croissant-haired girl's dream. Device. All I have to do is wait until my mana fully charges, and I should be able to travel again in a few hours. Wait, I forgot I was still in disguise. Alright, I was way fucking off. Celestial Mercedes? Festival where they write wishes on tiny pieces of paper. To think I almost missed out on a real Orbis festival because I was wandering around. Seems my next destination is decided then. Festivals are always more fun in person. Small miracle within a dream. I really need to do more Labyrinth so that I can figure out who the hell she is. I just got to a point where the team I was using to clear Labyrinth, they literally just didn't have enough, like, they couldn't gain enough points for me to do the whole thing. Like, I'd cap out the fatigue because they didn't get enough from camping. She's like scurrying Cartuja. She also seems to just go wherever she pleases. I figured she was something.
Insignificant.
All right, let's do this. No destiny can stop me!
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Unveil your eye of terror.
I'll help you.
All that's left is ruin.
I'll protect you. Here!
Wait!
I will release my power.
Ah, sleep doesn't help
Obey
this
me.
time. It's dying
me.
anyways.
I'll be your opponent.
Witness my power. If I must fight. Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Command me.
Aha!
All that's left is ruin.
Should we get started? I hope you're ready.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Beyond the abyss, to the ends of futility.
I'll help you. Now.
Here I go.
Dang it. It's like the only skill where a double attack might make it worse.
Insignificant. Come to me.
It is now
I will release my power.
like, this one specific instance. Okay, now we didn't get the sleep off, so they still get to take their turn. I hate that that can happen.
All that's left is ruin.
If I must fight, purifying flame. Burn away the evil.
Command me.
I'll keep going. Over here!
Here I go.
I'll be your opponent.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete.
Aha!
I'll protect you.
How these guys work, I think I actually
This won't be an easy fight.
don't want to use my AoEs.
All that's left is ruin.
They seem to heal off them,
I
which
will release my power.
that sucks for me.
I will do my best.
All right, let's do this. Yeah.
This thing ain't gonna do anything. Let's just build up soul.
I'll be your opponent.
I'll protect you. I hope you're ready.
Here I go.
Command me. Blaze.
I'll help you. Here I go.
All that's left is ruin.
Here.
Yes?
Should we get started? Yeah.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Obey me.
Alright.
Insignificant.
Ooh.
Descending blade!
If I must fight. Take this!
I will release my power.
Ha! I'll keep going. It's Arky's turn.
I'll tear you to shreds!
I'll be your opponent.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete.
Aha!
Should we get started?
Yeah!
Insignificant.
Hey, this is the downside to having a lot of AoEs on your
Is it my
team.
turn? It's going to be
Guys like
okay.
this
Command
just
me.
eat the AoEs.
Here
Now.
I go.
Then you cleave them. Cave of the Yearnful. Yearn for the caves. The children yearn for the caves. Good and evil are both born from chaos. No one knows what might happen when something previously undefined takes form. And I don't just mean that many beings, myself included, who are born from chaotic energy. No one knows what the consequences of a decision or encounter will be, till they fully reveal themselves. Those offerings are from our village. Please take them and protect our village. Alright, I'll make sure Sir Uberius hears of your concerns. Next. I really do not understand those ostentatious idiots. I cannot believe they would turn this holy cave into nothing but an altar to accept offerings from humans. This is red stone. Doesn't appear to be a gem.
It's ore mined from a meteor that fell in the Epitaph Wilderness. We struggled to find any. The wizards of Lafundos took them all for research.
Ooh.
Thought this would be something the dragons would like, since you are beings full of curiosity who tend to seek deeper knowledge in everything.
Is that so? Oh. May I keep that stone for myself? What? We need to show it to Sir Uberius first. There's no need to tell him about the stone. I'll give you one of my own treasures instead. After all, I'm sure Uberius would appreciate a gem far more than a rock. Hidden story, he who wields the sword. So that stone is from the meteor that landed there. Is that the same meteor Faustus tried to arrive on? It's the one that he sort of got his claws into Orbis in the first place, or? No. Is this the red stone, the piece that Faustus was looking for? Mort had it? Faustus was in for a goddamn fight. Could Strays even beat Mort? That's a weird question. I asked to take it because I thought I felt something, but it appears to be just an ordinary rock. I wonder if those wizards from Lafundos discovered any special properties. Sir Mortelix, we tracked down the people you asked for. Bring them in. There are always a few underlings who have something else in mind even after their leader has sworn allegiance. I hope you knew this day would come when you decided you would betray me and Uberius. But I don't feel like punishing you for disloyalty per se. So I'm going to give you one last chance. I will pardon the crimes of any individual capable of blocking even a single one of my attacks. So, fight for your lives.
All that's left is ruin.
All right, let's do this. Son of light, burn!
I will release my power. Call. Unveil your eye of terror.
I'll help you. Here I go.
I'll be your opponent.
Come to me. Need help?
You with the extra attacks
I'll
die
protect
first.
you.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Obey me. Obey me.
I will do my best. Hurry!
Here I go.
Obey me. I will do my best. Gotta love it.
Insignificant.
If I must fight, I hope you're ready.
Command me.
Ooh.
careful.
All that's left is ruin.
And
I
fewer
will
extra
release my
attacks for you
power.
shits.
Blaze.
All right, let's do this. This won't be an easy fight.
Here I go.
And now none at all.
I'll be your opponent.
Ooh.
I will destroy everything. Slowly.
Should we get started? Purifying flame.
Let's get some defense
Burn
up in
away
here.
evil.
Called. Mercedes, preparation complete. Obey me. Obey me.
There we go. Ow.
I'll help you. It's hard, but I won't give up.
Insignificant.
I'll protect you. Take this!
Is it my turn? Ta-da! Here comes Morti!
Partial Delirious. Attack! Violet.
me.
Sure. That's pretty good too.
Aha!
All that's left is ruin.
Attack! Sure.
If I must fight. Yeah!
Called. Mercedes, preparation complete. Beyond the abyss, to the ends of futility.
I will do my best. Here I go!
I'll be your opponent.
I wish you would just do this the easy way. It's only going to be harder for us to clean up the mess afterward. He hasn't had any chance to let loose since the war ended. That's why he's acting like this. It's an unquenched thirst for blood, so to speak. He's gonna take any chance he gets to shed blood until he finds something more interesting to turn his attention to. It's done. Clean up. Splash. I got blood on my... You have awakened me from my long slumber. What was that voice? Huh? What voice? I didn't hear anything. Was it the stone? It's fucking talking to him. Loathing Cavern. So, I'll be able to take control of the power you hold if I enter a contract with you. And the more blood I provide you with, the stronger your power will become. That is correct. We once belonged to a giant star. Though we have turned into nothing more than a few pebbles after our defeat, we could be as powerful as we once were under the right conditions. Don't you desire power that's strong enough to destroy a star? No, I don't. What? It wouldn't make any difference to me. If anything, it would make my life even more utterly boring than it already is. With my power, you can make anyone kneel before you. Already do that. Even your greedy, disgraceful father. If you're mentioning my father, then I assume you're able to read my mind. But I could easily achieve what I want even without your help. The only reason I'm refraining from doing so is that I don't find it worth sacrificing my honor. However, using your power, I might be able to create an opponent as strong as myself. Sir Mortellix, did you call for me? I have a secret offer to make you. Enter a contract with this stone and take its power. Huh? With a stone? Yes. You will be able to hear its voice if you feed it your blood. I'm told you will be granted powers of vast strength if you are a good match for this stone. What if I'm not? I didn't ask, but you don't need to concern yourself with that because... by either the stone's power or by my own hand. You will die if you fail. I don't want this power, sir. I would take such a risk.
I'm sorry, did I make it sound like it was a suggestion? It was in order.
What did you put under my skin? What is this?
Aren't you upset by the way he treats you? Don't you want to punish that arrogant dragon?
How can I even dare to?
I will grant you the power. Just give in to your rage. Let the fury take over your body.
Yes, the bump and beats are back.
Insignificant.
All right, let's do this. No destiny can stop me!
I will release my power.
Listen to this guitar riff and tell me you're not hyped.
Call, unveil your eye of terror.
I'll help you.
I'll be your opponent.
If I must fight, I hope you're ready.
Here I go.
Call, Mercedes, preparation complete.
All that's left is ruin. Insignificant.
Should we get started? This won't be an easy fight.
Command me.
So different from the rest of the game in a good way? Yeah, like, none of the other music in this game has caught my attention, like, at all. But then this comes out, I'm just,
I'll protect
oh, hell
you.
yeah.
Yeah!
Call, Mercedes, preparation complete.
All that's left is ruin. Insignificant.
Can you hear the approaching ruin?
All right, let's do this. Son of light, burn!
I will release my power. Blaze!
Is it my turn to be okay?
All that's left is ruin.
If I must fight, take this!
Here I go.
Ah, it stopped. Dang.
Now that's better, but... anyone who tries to subdue me with only power and no proper skills cannot hope to stand against me. Is this really all there is to the power you spoke of, Lord of Blood? How the power is used is dependent on the person wielding it. If they fail to take control and allow the power to overwhelm them, they'll simply go mad like this fellow. Are you blaming him? That sounds like an excuse to me. But I do wonder what would happen if the right individual were to hold you. Someone like... Alencia, for example.
Ooh. Furthermore, it's often difficult to determine what happened when, who acted first, and what's right and wrong. For example, an individual in possession of a sharp sword will naturally wish to wield it. Although that individual may believe that it's their decision to swing the sword, that they are in control of the sword's power, had they not owned that sword, they would never have considered wielding it in the first place. I suppose philosophically that's true, but like... what point are you trying to make here? In this case, which is the tool, the sword or the person who owns it? Well, okay, the ability to make a choice that you did not previously have that ability doesn't mean the choice now controlled you. You still made it. Even if you couldn't have made it if you didn't make a different choice. All things are similarly vague and undefinable. No, I think that's pretty clear cut, actually.
Okay, why did you want to see me? Make it brief. It's nothing serious, I just wanted to invite you to a duel. As you know, I don't have much to do ever since Dragon Valley became so peaceful. I worry I'll end up weak and complacent, deceived by this momentary peace. Why would I agree to such a thing? The winner will be granted any wish they'd like from the loser.
You're not asking me, you're forcing me. I assume there's something you want me to do.
You are ever so quick-witted.
Alright. Might not be able to win, but I won't turn down the opportunity to punish you in your stupid face a few times. Punch you. Sometime later.
I'll be able to get at least 5 punches in, but I only got 3. I'll give you credit for blocking my attacks and even counterattacking. Truthfully, I was worried you might be getting rusty, but maybe those concerns were unfounded. So, what do you want? Show me your hands first.
My hands?
I can't wait. I can't wait to see how you'll wield the stone's power. How its power will change you.
Mort's fucking crazy. I can't imagine it's going to work on Alencia for one reason or another. Regret Tomb. I have no idea what you're trying to do. Was that supposed to be a revenge for punching you in the face?
What's going on? I put the stone under her skin, why is nothing happening?
I really don't understand what you were expecting to happen, but I'll be excusing myself now. I know, Mort. I am liking Mort because he has weird motivations that are very alien to the concept of good and evil. Like, he's not like Faustus, who's just this energy of destruction out to destroy everything. He's not like the Archdemon, which was kind of the same thing, but stupider about it. He's not like the Arbiters, or like Vildred, where there's some desire to help in their destruction. He's so different from everything like that, and he is not even slightly apologetic about what he is. He does what he wants when he wants. He doesn't care if it's good or evil. If he thinks it will get him what he wants, he will absolutely help someone. No strings attached if it benefits him in some way. But if he thinks killing an entire village will benefit him in some way, I'm sure he'd do that too. And if neither benefits him, he probably won't give a shit at all. And he's smart. He's really smart. And what I really like about him, this is something that some villains like him don't have, and it kind of ruins them, but Alencia's testimony at least lets us believe this. Mort does not lie. He is not a liar. And I love that, because someone who doesn't think there's anything wrong with what they're doing and doesn't care would have no need to lie.
Meow. Why didn't you give her your power?
She had no emotions I could work off of.
Oh.
Is that why Mort let the village be destroyed? He wanted Alencia to get pissed so he could give her the stone. He wanted to see what it'd turn her into.
No anxiety, rage, fear, hatred. No emotions that call for blood.
But then he heard a human latch onto it, and I'm guessing... I think I've kind of worked out. Senya's probably going to turn out to be the first Dragon Knight, and from the Red Stone, like I said, Mort gave the Red Stone that made the first Dragon Knight. I figured that out pretty quick. I'm guessing it's Senya. He kind of switched his attention to Senya like, oh, a human can hear the stone. I'm the only one who can hear it without holding it. Like, I've been hearing it, I've been resisting it. She's not holding it, she can hear it. She can't understand it. Why is that? I want to look into this. This is interesting. This has intrigued me. And that's fun. Mort is fun. I see why people like this guy. He is probably the best villain so far. Like, Strays had some sympathy to him, but I never really understood his motivations is the problem.
I cannot make a contract with someone lacking that. You are a tricky little toy. Don't treat me like I'm some kind of plaything. I am the great stars. I thought she would at least harbor negative feelings towards me. And I guess I'll simply have to inspire some in her. She seems to be fond of that human girl lately. What if I were to kill her? Wait, I've got a better idea. Perhaps it would be better to use the power of the stone to create mad dragons and send them to attack human villages. Then peace would break and contempt between dragons and humans would begin to grow. Then Uberius would be occupied working to gain control of the situation, and his interference would be reduced.
It is interesting he calls his father by name. I'm guessing there is no familial love between them at all if he does that.
Meanwhile, I'll destroy everything Alencia holds dear, creating the greatest opponent I could ever hope for. What a promising plan I've devised. You understand what I'm saying? There's something I need you to do. Suppose you didn't hear a word I said.
Provide us with offerings in exchange for our protection for a long time. It's only natural for us to make sure they're safe.
So you want us to side with the humans? Like obedient guard dogs.
Don't twist my words. I'm just saying we should try to salvage the trust we've built with them. Sir Mort has killed several people without reason. Seems he won't stand by if humans do the same to us. One thing to end up killing someone whilst fighting, it's another to form a consensus to kill humans. What we must discuss now is who we'll side with, the Mad Dragon who is still one of us or humans who take advantage of us. Although Sir Mort's suggestion might sound extreme, I agree that we shouldn't kill the Mad Dragons right away. As we don't know the cause behind the madness, another Mad Dragon could appear even if we were to get rid of this one. What are we going to do if this is some kind of disease? We all catch it. Are we going to kill everyone? See, that's a reasonable course of action. They're worried, what if it's infectious and we all get it, then we just wipe everyone out. We gotta figure out what this is before we take too many steps. But they lost all sympathy when they killed the humans who were purely defending themselves. When that was their plan.
Let's see how things go for now.
What ill intentions are you hiding?
I just made the reasonable decision.
Reasonable decision? A maniac like you doesn't use reason. You only work toward your own purposes.
My purposes? I suppose my purposes are to make you see me. To make you hate me, resent me so that all of your goals come to revolve around me.
I have no clue what you're trying to say. Listen, mate, you're never going to be someone with that big of an impact on my life, be it positive or negative. Because I just don't want you to be such a big part of my life.
Well, we'll see about that. Feelings are the one thing you can't control.
Eh?
It seems the Mad Dragon's time is almost up. I must retrieve the stone from the body before anyone arrives. Maybe this time I should send a Mad Dragon to that village Alencia cherishes so much. I would so love to see the despair in her eyes when she loses everything she cares for.
At least until that moment, Mort had no idea how his thoughts, relationships, and feelings would change. The Regret Tomb.
I'll be your opponent.
Should we get started? Purifying flame. Burn away the evil.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Beyond the abyss. To
The ends of futility. Ow. Ow.
I'll keep going. That must have been painful.
All that's left is ruin.
Chaos! If I must fight,
Not the one I was aiming at.
Aha!
Insignificant.
all right, let's do this. I hope you're ready.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete. Obey me.
I'll help you.
I'll be your opponent.
I'll protect you.
I will release my power. Let's fight together.
Whoop.
All that's left is ruin.
Descending blade!
Should we get started? Son of light, burn!
Command me. Call. Unveil your eye of terror.
Haha, now you're
Do my
alone.
best.
Insignificant.
You can even be put to sleep somehow. Basically perfectly described why everyone loves and hates Mort.
Call. Mercedes, preparation complete.
Glad I have a good grasp on him.
Obey me. Obey me.
He's kind of like if Hisoka wasn't creepy, you know? That's...
Valencia, look, I found a red stone in its body. I think this stone is what's been calling me.
Ooh. That's interesting. None of the time travelers were present for this part, so this is actually a pivotal moment in history. The stone has been calling you?
Yes, it's saying something to me, something I don't understand. Maybe if I touch it.
What are you doing here? This is no place for you to take a human child on a picnic. From their conversation, it seems she hasn't recognized that stone. Now it's your turn to answer my question. What brought you here? I lent something to that dragon, and now it's time for me to retrieve it. Again, he's not lying. That is purely true.
This stone, is it yours?
You understand what it's saying? Does it speak to you? Yeah, she kept saying someone was calling her and chased the sound all the way here. I have no clue what she's talking about, but... Intriguing. Would you pick it up and hand it over to me?
Sure, here you... Huh? Hi?
You... What did you do to her? As you should have seen for yourself, nothing. I suppose her body was a little startled by the mana in that stone. There. Now that the stone is in my hands, she'll wake up soon. What a disappointment. I thought something interesting might happen if I had her hold it. Why did you call her here? I merely wanted to check something. You are all born from the stars. Therefore, each of you carries a part of a star's soul. That girl's soul happens to be on the same frequency as my own. That is why she could hear my call. I'm certain she can control this power better than anyone else. Yet she's nothing but a human. Even when he was keeping Alencia away from the village, he wasn't bullshitting his way around it. Alencia absolutely would have killed the Mad Dragon to defend them. Yes, and then Alencia, they probably would have called her a traitor if she did that. I doubt he was lying. And I doubt the dragons have anything called, you know, order or law or genuine justice in their vernacular. It's just dragon good, all else evil, we cool, we best. You know? Meaning that no matter how strong she becomes, she will never be as strong as a dragon. Ooh. See, Mort actually holds kind of the opposite opinion way later on. That's interesting.
You alright? I was curious too, but it seemed her body was overwhelmed with my power.
Senya, was it? I guess that was my last time seeing her. She'll burn in flames with the rest of her village soon.
No one knows what the consequences of a decision or encounter will be until they fully reveal themselves. However, one thing is certain.
Move. If I waste one more second here, Senya, and the village. I'm doing this for your own sake.
Yeah, and, like, if the dragons label her a traitor, he's not gonna get his 1v1 with her as a mad dragon. With her with the stone's power. And he's doing this also to make Alencia hate him more.
You.
There's an emergency! The mad dragon! Mad dragon was murdered by humans!
What? Maybe that did happen no matter what. Maybe the villagers pull out a win no matter what happens.
Are you sure they weren't helped by any dragons?
Yes, I heard they killed the mad dragon all on their own.
Proud to a fault, regardless of whether it was self-defense, a bunch of lowly humans still killed a proud and honorable dragon. A mad dragon counts as proud and honorable still? Lowly creatures killing such a majestic creature is unacceptable and they must be punished. Like, yeah, that's their reasoning, and their reasoning is objectively wrong by any metric you try to measure it by. The moment that chaos is refined and takes form.
Well, this is an unexpected twist. Maybe I was wrong about humans. I've done my best to overcome my own limits, but I never expected to see a human push past the confines of their own species. What happened to the village?
I don't know any details, but I heard the damage wasn't too severe.
I see. It's too soon to rest easy, Alencia. With what happened today, other dragons will no longer see humans as being simply below them. They will see them as enemies. They will not be able to just let this slide. This stone is yours? Do you understand what it's saying? That girl's soul happens to be on the same frequency as my own. That is why she could hear my call. I'm certain that she can control this power better than anyone else. But it'd be a shame to let go so easily of someone who could be my rival. As long as I see potential in her, I shall give her the chance to bloom.
Inevitably, it will be followed by the scent of blood, calling my name. Hidden story, he who wields the sword. End. Jeez. That does it for Chapter 5 of Episode 3.
Come back soon.
That is actually pretty interesting. I wonder, like, how genuinely necessary was the time travel aspect of that? Because whenever characters flash back to it, the time-traveling characters are very much not there. So it's like, in essence, they didn't matter. Senya does become the first Dragon Knight with the help of Morti the Stone. You see a little of that during the Christmas event. I saw a little hint of that. I saw what looked like her being trained by Mort, was kind of the impression that it was given me. Nah. And I'm guessing that...
Trusted with a task like this. Lucky we got you.
Then what's that other object Mort has that also can apparently power people up? He has two. He had one he wanted to give to Ras. I'm guessing that red stone is what the current queen is also holding. What exactly is that red stone? My current working theory is it's that fragment of a star that Faustus was after. But that's gonna have to do it for this one. I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.